Stream.
There you go. Alright, good.
Oh, wait. Let me delete that from this stream. Okay.
Cool. Oh, I gotta need.
Alrighty. Alright, here is the link to the stream. I think it's a privately stay. There you go. Where are we at? Has been stream. And privately stay. Oh, you're gonna have to mute the stream so I don't hear myself.
Okay.
Let's see. Everyone. The stream time and the call is in the husband server. Okay. Alrighty. Has been. I put in my Invader Zim server 2. Renee Streams of Doom. That's everyone. Oh shit, stream time. Okay. I'm gonna go back here. Are you guys in the stream?
Yes.
The stream is in the Renee stream section. Alrighty. Grab this thing again. Listening to my
Oh yes, I'm so happy.
If the link doesn't work, here's the link to my YT channel. See it manually. To see it manually. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we got that. Copy that. Touhou. What's funny?
I'm looking at you probably don't know them. They're called Ninja Sex Party. They're a band. I don't know if you know.
I don't know what that is. That sounds weird.
Oh, you know Game Grumps?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Danny's band. He has a band with Brian on the show, and they're called Ninja Sex Party. I love them.
Let's see, Touhou projects. Yeah, let me link.
Yeah, I was looking through their Twitter, and they said that they have like a Ninja Sex Party coloring book for sale now.
What? Seriously?
Yeah. They have a bunch of their songs is about like is comedy songs, and it's about sex and stuff, and it's really funny.
Weird.
Yeah, but it's funny though. Dan has a persona named Danny Sexbane, who's supposedly the sexiest man alive and whatnot, and then Brian has a persona of a ninja named Ninja Brian, who just kills
What
people.
the heck?
It's really funny.
I question you.
No, it's good. Their songs are good. One of my favorite songs that I listen to consistently of theirs is like what was it?
Oh, you can retweet the tweet now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I really
Say,
like
do you have
their
Twitter?
songs.
Yes.
When
it's,
I do
my handle just
when you do when I do the oh fuck, when I do the stream for the Invader Zim request, can you retweet that? Oh, I don't know if you'll be. Yeah, well, you can still retweet it when you get back. It doesn't have to be before it starts. You can still do it when you.
Oh, it hasn't started yet.
It starts Friday.
Oh, that one. I'm sorry. I just got an RP response, and I was thinking about how to respond.
That actually reminds me, what type of RP should we do when we start?
Oh, I don't know.
I was thinking Zeta of some kind, but
yeah, I could do.
Ooh.
I haven't RP'd any canon characters yet.
Ooh, well, it won't hurt to try to start.
Okay, but I might I've only okay, this is my limited experience. I started RPing like a week ago. I mean, it's hella fun, and I'm like having a good time, but I'm like, I don't know, I'm small fry.
I'll teach you.
Okay.
Aww. Yeah, I never really RP'd before until I got on a server, and then Renee's like, "You want to RP?" I'm like, "I never RP'd in my life." She was like, "Oh, alright, well, I'll show you." And so I now know how to roll. I know how to RP.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I can teach you after stream. It's.
Yeah, because right now I'm RPing with Lardnar.
Isn't Lardnar one of the admins of the server?
Yeah. Yeah, we were friends before she became an admin.
Oh, she seems like a very cool person.
She is. She's awesome.
Is she into Zeta too, or is she into a different chip?
So she doesn't. I mean, she isn't opposed to it, but like it's not like her thing. She doesn't have. I don't think she has strong opinions about it.
At least she's understanding and not like those other people that's like, you can't ship this. This is weird.
Yeah, I mean, if I told her like I ship Zader, if it came up ever, she wouldn't think I'm disgusting. You know,
disgusting.
So but yeah, it's chill. But yeah, I'm RPing with her. And she is comfortable with, like, she's very experienced with RP. So she does both.
That was Clara. Hello, Clara.
The microphone is not working very well. I'm sorry.
Your mic is very muffled.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
That's bad.
Yeah, I'm using my phone. I'm not near home.
Come back in the call when you're home, because it's hard to hear you.
Oh, it's gonna be till a week, man.
Wait, you didn't bring a computer with you?
I just came. Okay, so my plan. Hold on. Let me take off my headphones. All right. Is this a little better?
You're echoing now.
That's I don't know how to control that now.
That's terrible.
Leave me alone. But yeah, the thing is, I'm gonna be home until tomorrow, so I can pick up the rest of my stuff.
Look at this Touhou head. I'm gonna get a highlight from here. Yeah, that's the base color. I just go lighter than that. What's cute?
The little happy Touhou face.
Oh, the head?
Yeah.
That's the actual Touhou meme, too.
Hey, Ash.
Oh.
Hey, Ash. Hey, Ash.
What?
Chicken nuggets.
What?
Chicken nuggets.
Shut the fuck up.
I love how Clara said "Hey Ash" twice.
I'm trying to focus on something else.
I ate some chicken. I actually realized I ate some chicken nuggets this morning. And I actually
chicken nuggets are so good, especially the chicken. Oh yeah, apparently Burger King has like new chicken fries, but it's cheddar or some shit like that.
Whoa.
I want to try that.
That's where I went, and actually it's pretty good. I'll say that much.
I wish they brought back the mac and Cheetos, but good thing Walmart and Kroger's have the mac and Cheetos. Those things are good.
Those are delicious.
Oh, I never had those.
I dip them in ketchup.
Good. I don't like them with ketchup. I take them by themselves.
The reason why I dip them in ketchup is because sometimes when I eat mac and cheese, I put ketchup on the mac and cheese. I also put ketchup on rice too.
Okay.
When I was little, I used to eat ketchup. Just
What do you mean
plain.
straight? You see it just straight?
I mean, like not in large quantities, but I'd have like those little packs of ketchup, and I'd like slowly eat
someone
one.
crashed.
Oh.
I think she crashed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she crashed. Oh no.
Get 10 cheese hat. There we go. Yeah. I love Touhou so much. I love it.
So I made a post yesterday during Viv's stream because she drew Angel in a Playboy bunny outfit, which I got happy for. So I screenshotted the stream when she was done with the picture, and I tweeted, Viv drew Angel in a Playboy bunny outfit. It can die happy now. And Viv liked my tweet.
Wait, did you tag Viv in the tweet?
Yeah.
That's why she liked it. Yeah, she was tagged.
I know, but
I need to draw Alistair as a chef. I want to do that now.
Yes.
Is also a canon in Bonds that he likes to cook, so I can really do that too.
We need to have like, cause I know someone made like a thing where they gathered.
Oh, I know what she would like. I know what Viv would like if I drew Alistair and Sizzlor in the same picture.
Sizzlor, oh my god.
Yes.
That would be fucking dope. Like have like a cook-off or something.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I'm probably not going to do a cook-off. I just want to draw them in the same picture together.
Okay.
Yeah,
I could see them in like a face-off style.
Are you like the fucking like the Iron Chef show?
Yeah.
Oh, I can imagine like since Nifty likes to cook too, and she's the cook of the hotel, she could be like Alistair's little assistant.
Oh, you mean the sous chef?
Yeah. This is so cute. Okay.
I heard that Nifty, she likes to pluck chickens.
Shut the fuck up! That's not true.
Yes.
You fucking know goddamn well, Renee. I don't like chickens. I like butter. All right. Shut up.
Butter.
Butter's fucking delicious. Shut the fuck up.
How dare you?
I used to have chickens.
What? Fried chicken?
No, like yeah,
livestock. Livestock. Yeah.
But then a coyote ate them.
Wait, were you a farmer or something?
No.
I could have both of them the same.
Just like in the backyard.
I remember. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I interrupted.
But yeah, coyotes sometimes roam the suburbs of Arizona. Because desert and all. So you make a lot of comic pages. Like, did you start with doing like strips or like?
I don't really do strips. I do one-offs sometimes, but like I do like creating comic series and stuff. I wish my demon boyfriend continued because I loved the story for that.
Yeah, because I think the idea of like making a comic is cool, but it's kind of intimidating.
Yeah.
Oh, because people like all these people are watching and they're gonna want more and some shit like that.
that would be a problem I would like to have. It's more like I'm pretty inexperienced and I'm like I've never studied principles of comic artistry. So it's like I have no idea what I'm doing.
I feel ya. I'm like that because I actually do have a comic idea I want to pick up off the ground, but I just don't
Her
I'm
leaves are.
trying to like get a bunch of stuff together because I'm trying to get a job because I don't have that and I need that. Otherwise, I'm gonna be kicked out of my house eventually.
Well,
Oh.
I don't see your parents as kicking you out. I see them as being supportive or if wanted to help you find your own place, get you situated. I don't think they'll kick you out though.
Yeah, I know, but they're really pushing it on me and they're just like, you need to have a job at this point. You're 18, so I can get one. I'm like, all right. So I'm
Well,
trying.
you tried, and the first person said that they found someone better or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
thing is that I got 2 more emails back because I applied them more. I applied to my local theater. They said they found a better suited candidate, and I applied to another grocery store that's near me, and they said that I didn't have the qualifying needs that they were looking
Did
for,
you tell
even
your
though,
parents this?
yeah,
What they say?
they were like, well, keep looking. That's all they really said to me was just keep looking. And I didn't really say
Did,
anything
did
else.
did they want you to get a job just for like the summer or?
No, they want me to just have a job permanently so I can just get money
A
so they can
full-time
stop
job
my. Yeah,
or
well,
or part-time?
I'm sticking with part time just simply because I have to go to school and whatnot, so I can't do full time.
Yeah.
So like,
Try
I have to go back. I'm like
Have you tried looking for a library to maybe try to help there?
I'm trying. I'm thinking about there's a donut shop that's near where I live. It's uh few blocks from where I live, and I have to see maybe if they're hiring. I don't know. It's called Donut Connection.
I mean, one place has to accept you.
I know, and it's like
I'm
they.
kind of like when it comes to jobs, I'm kind of like fearful of the ones, like the ones that are like fast foodish, like or like kind of like
Yeah,
Dunkin' Donuts or like McDonald's or Burger King, whatever.
yeah.
They
That's
tend to have
I don't.
they tend to have questionable customers because my friend Toonie worked at a McDonald's and there were people that just acted rude towards her, like really rude, like not only the employees but the customers too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I never want to work at fast food. Just simply because I don't trust myself with other people's food, and I feel like I don't want to give someone food poisoning or anything or screw up their order. So
Mm.
that's why I apply to places like Walmart, and I haven't gotten back from them yet. But it's I know the chances of me not food poisoning someone are guaranteed at that job because I did not.
Hmm.
I don't want to deal with anyone's food. That's just the thing. I don't trust myself.
Yeah, I got bad job anxiety also, just like terrified of not being hired.
Yeah, it
Well,
scares you. It just scares me because it's like I already have like 4 places reject me, so it's like and like
Dude, rejection hurts.
yeah, Subway. I told you I was hired for Subway. It's been 2 weeks, and I even called back and was like a week ago. I was like, oh, it's been a week now. I just wanted to know if I could talk to someone about my application since it's been a week or whatever. And they're like, oh yeah, our boss is on vacation. You have to wait until next week. Like, you fucking kidding me?
Oh
Turns
my
to find
god.
out, week later pops by. Sue, the manager, fucking texts me and was like, we're not gonna apply you because you don't fit our needs. But here's these other places. And I'm just like, oh, what the fuck? You could have, like, not called me, maybe? That would have been better instead of just fucking texting me. Like,
and then there's my case. My case is that I can't work because I have like anxiety when it comes to real life people. I can't look people in the eye. I might end up losing my temper if one of them's rude to me. That's another thing. So
oh,
instead, my folks and I have we've gotten me set up for benefits because of my autism and stuff like that.
mm,
Hmm.
Because
That's
I
good.
can't work with real people. The only people I'll probably be able to work with is if, like I said before, how I was trying to get hired. in the art field. That I can work with, but I can't work with face to face with people at like a restaurant or like a McDonald's because I would lose my shit. Either someone's gonna piss me off by either someone's gonna piss me off by being a rude customer, or I'm just gonna get an anxiety attack because it's fucking people. So
I would love to be like a freelance artist and whatnot and just work from there. But the thing is, probably I'm not really experienced enough, and I don't know if my art is at a level where it's satisfying for many big companies.
I would say to work on your art more, like work on it more.
That's the thing I'm trying to do. That's what I've been trying to do this whole summer. Is just try to focus more on art. But the thing is, like, I get pulled aside because I have to do family stuff, which is understandable. I have to spend time with them because it's my family. But also, it's like I have to get a job and I have to start thinking about everything else, and I have to work on getting my driver's license because I don't have that yet.
I don't have my driver's license either. I'm afraid to drive. My anxiety also kicks up because I don't trust the road.
I don't like roads, but at the same time, it's like, if I don't have my own car, or if I can't drive, like, I would love to just be able to just drive and leave my house whenever I want, because it's like, I don't have to deal with family, and I can just take a car and leave and go over to a friend's house and not have to deal with bullshit. So.
Yeah. I can drive. I don't mind it. I just am too lazy to take the test.
Damn it, see?
Yeah, it's like, I'm not really worried about, like, the written test. It's the actual driving that scares me. Like, I'm just like, oh my god, what if I hit somebody?
I've been on the highway before.
Not only am I afraid to drive, but if I'm in a car with someone who I've because I remember I wasn't the first time with my brother driving me because he can drive, he's in college and stuff now. When the first time he took me out driving, I was like panicking a little bit. I didn't have a panic attack, but I was like shaking a little bit because he would turn so hard and he's like so quick, and I'm like, he needs to slow down and stuff. So if I'm in a car with someone I haven't been in a car with before, I will get kind of like a little bit iffy. I was like that with my best friend's dad when he was driving us somewhere.
Wow.
I remember my one friend, she had her dad drive us because we were going out for her brother's birthday at a golf course. So he picked me and another friend up, and all three of us went head to the golf course. I remember this is the first time I ever got in a car with him. His name's Larry, and this dude would always like to tease with us. So he would always like swerve on the road, and like real quick, like boom, and like swerve, and then I'll be like, "What the hell?"
Oh, the funny thing enough that you say that is that like a long time ago, my stepdad would used to do that. He would like swerve left to right real quickly, and he would do it like on the way home, and I'm like, I don't know why he did that.
I'm just like, what the hell is wrong with you, Larry? And he was like, I don't know what you're talking about, Ash. I'm like, shut the fuck up. You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
Did he do it on the road?
He did it on the road.
Were other people watching him?
Yeah. Clearly,
I'm surprised the police officer didn't pull him over, to be honest with you.
There's no police officer there, so.
I'm surprised no one didn't report him.
I don't know.
Because that stuff is actually unsafe with him doing that on a public road.
I mean, yeah, I understand. I'm sure he was trying to just like, because we were all just like bored in the car. We didn't do anything. And so
were there other cars around him?
Bored. It was like a one lane thing. So there was a car in front of us and behind us.
That could have easily gone wrong.
Yeah, so I'm just like, I love you, Larry, but you can't keep doing this on the road.
Wow.
I would not feel comfortable in his car.
Well, I don't know. We don't get to really see him a lot because her dad only comes to visit every like 3 weeks or so because he lives all the way in he lives in West Virginia and whatnot. And he does stuff. So, but he comes to visit once in a while.
Grab her hair color. Yes. There we go.
Right now, my best friend is with him. They're traveling to different states like Texas and Alabama for the summer because they do that every year because they have family over in those parts. So, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm on Discord a lot more often because during the school year, I won't be on it as much because I have like real life friends and and I have school and whatnot. And but
Hang
now
out with
just
your real
because
life friends even in the summer.
that's the thing is like during the summer, like they all have stuff to do. Like I said, my one friend, Christy, she goes traveling different states during the summer. My other two friends, they have jobs and they don't have time to hang out, and so all of us can't really hang out together during the summer. So I'm just sitting here by myself doing absolutely nothing, and I'm just like, well, up to the internet then, I guess.
Yeah, that's kind of how it happened with me because there's I have like a few IRL friends in the area, but like
Yeah.
most of the time I'm just like by myself, and I recently got into Invader Zim, so I just like sought out people who liked it also because
Yeah.
Wait, recently, as in this year, you got into it?
like several months ago.
Did you binge watch all of the episodes and then binge watch the comics?
Yes, in that order.
No.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's rather quick. I didn't know official Invader Zim comics were a thing until like sometime last year, and then I started reading them.
Yeah, I didn't know they were a thing until like I that's when I started at Twitter this year. I started Twitter this year because I never really seen a need for it until I watched Ashley Nichols stream where she had Twitter featured stuff, and I was like, I need a Twitter account, so I made one, and then I noticed that Richard Horvitz and Ricky Simmons
Can you imagine if Richard actually did come into one of Viv's streams or one of Ashley's streams?
You know what?
What?
I wouldn't be surprised because Viv is doing something with Richard, so like a project of hers, he's having like he's voice acting for her, so maybe. She actually, yeah. She posted stuff on Instagram like a muted videos and stuff, and a picture with him, and actually Brandon Rogers is also working on the project too with them. So that is very interesting.
Wait, do you think this has to do with the pilot, or do you think this is a different project?
It's a different project. She said it was a different project. It's not, it has been. So I don't know what it is, but with Brandon Rogers and Richard Horvitz in the same thing, makes it curious.
That's really interesting. Like, cause I did know about the project, but I didn't know that I knew about the project, but I didn't know it was separate from the pilot.
Yeah, it's not part of Has-Been. It's something else. I don't know what it is, but I know Richard Horvitz and Brandon Rogers have something to do with it, so...
When I joined the stream on YouTube, I immediately heard Brandon Rogers, and then I came into the stream because I heard about that as well.
Is that Glory?
No!
You sound like Glory!
Oh, you're obnoxious,
Lyric?
That does
yes.
not sound...
No!
Lyric does not sound like Glory at all.
A little bit.
Thank you.
About?
A little bit.
She does not sound like Glory
well,
at
to
all.
me, she does. Fucking chicken.
Y'all, I use he, him pronouns just so you know. Renee,
you
should know.
You don't forget sometimes.
Huh?
You don't forget sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
People still think I'm a boy.
You've only forgotten like twice.
Yeah.
I didn't
know. People still think I'm
fine, that's fine.
People still think I'm a boy because of my voice. Like, no.
Lucky bitch.
I'm not lucky. I don't want to be called a boy.
Oh.
See, I just stopped assuming because it's so hard to tell.
Yeah, because people's voices.
Yeah. First off, voice doesn't mean anything. Like, it's not a definite indicator of anything really, and it's like I just ask at this point. I'm like, so I can't.
The weird thing about my experience is that so people actually thought I was a boy for two reasons. One, because the stuff I draw, and two, because of my voice. So it was two factors.
Okay, that the drawing one is kind of stupid because it
Yeah.
doesn't matter what gender you are. Boys can draw
People also
whatever.
assume your gender based off your icon, which is weird.
Yeah.
Another thing that's weird is people would assume my gender, the incorrect one, and on my DeviantArt profile, it clearly says that I'm female.
Wow.
Well, people just can't read the fine print, I guess.
People are pretty dumb.
They either can't read the fine print or they can't read at all. One of the two things.
Yeah.
Damn.
Basically. Yep.
Yeah, that's really dumb.
Yeah. There are actually some people who get really triggered if you misgender them on accident. They'll be like, "I am this gender." Like they'll get real pissed. I'm like,
yeah,
chill.
It's stupid. I remember I was in what's called like a GSA, which is like a gender sexuality alliance group thing.
Oh, I've
for
heard of those.
LGBT. Yeah, and I was in during freshman year, and there was someone there was a person there. They were non-binary, so they go by they them. I can't remember their name, but I thought it was a female because they look feminine to me, and I was like, oh who? It's like, nice to meet you, miss. And then they got angry at me because I was new to the thing. I was freshman. They were like, first of all, I'm non-binary. I use they them pronouns. Please get it right. And she was really they were really mad at me.
Dude,
and
I'd
was
yeet
like,
her into next week. I'd get so mad if she fucking yelled at me for that.
I mean, like, it's a mistake.
Yeah, I was like, I'm sorry. I was just like really upset. I was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. And she just didn't like. She looked at me like really pissed off throughout the rest of the first meeting.
Oh, wait.
She's not worth it.
Wait, you met her face to face.
Yeah, I met them face to face. Yeah. And I was just like, I was just trying to shake her hand. I was like, "Hello there, miss," and I was waiting for them to say their name. And they got angry at me, and then they were like,
wow.
"Excuse me, I use they them pronouns. Thank you very much. I'm non-binary," and were very upset at me. And I was like, "Sorry, I didn't know."
Here's the thing. That's so unwarranted because obviously you're there to show support if you're showing up and you're interacting with people. So that kind of vindictiveness is not warranted because you obviously made a mistake. Like, why would you be there if you were there to just like hate on everybody and misgender them? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
That club, the GSA in my club wasn't really peaceful, so that's why I left my first year because there's so much shit. Like the two major things that happened were like allies would always get shitted on every time there was an ally. People would start talking behind their backs for no fucking reason, and I was.
Wait, what do you mean by ally? Oh, someone
allies
who someone doesn't.
People who support.
Someone who isn't gay, bi, or anything like that, or any other gender, just like normal people, that don't follow under a certain criteria, I guess.
Yeah, but they support. They're the supporters.
Why would you talk behind their back? They're people too.
I don't understand.
That's probably one of the reasons why people who are like different genders and different sexualities get hated on is because they hate on others. That's probably why.
Yeah, I don't understand that. It's just because like, and then also another thing was there was what was it? Like people always get mad at each other for no reason, for drama and stuff because like because of because of like the pronunciations and whatnot.
What do you mean? What do you mean pronunciations?
Like what I said before, like the one, our leader of the group, they would always get mad with people who didn't pronounce it right, and they would have like hissy fits over it. And I'm just
Pronounce
like,
what?
dude,
Pronounce
like
what though?
their correct gender terms to use. Like some
Oh.
people would say she a lot because they looked really feminine. Because I'm pretty sure they were female before they assumed themselves as non-binary. But they would always get mad and always be mad at everyone and just have temper tantrums over it.
That
like,
kind of reminds me of this Instagram model that I saw a trans YouTuber talking about. She's a female and she identifies as non-binary male, and
yeah.
she just wears the makeup, has the female haircut, wears the feminine clothes, and she gets upset when people are like, like she's just like, I'm not a girl, blah, blah, I'm not a girl. Like, what do you expect? You're dressing like a girl, you look like a girl, people are gonna assume you're a girl.
Not only that, wasn't there this person that faked being a different gender just for clout?
AKA a girl I went to school with.
No, there was a person that that made like a YouTube video claiming that they were transitioning from a girl to a boy, and they even got the treatment for it, like the hormones for it, and then it turns out that they were doing it for views.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone did that, honestly, because
That's so sad.
Yeah, because
I can't even afford that shit right now.
Yeah, people are like literally trying to change, and then this person's just doing it for views and wasting their own money.
The experience of people who really struggle.
It's upsetting, like, because it just shows how much like getting views and YouTube and social media and this and that is like making people just completely disgusting and basically just making them look really ugly and do dumb shit like that.
Well,
like,
it's okay because they have to stick with that voice for the rest of their life, because that, like,
really,
yeah, that doesn't go away when you go on testosterone. Like, when you go on testosterone, your voice changes to like a weird 13-year-old boy state for like the middle half of the treatment. She's not gonna she's gonna keep that for the rest of her life. She has to deal with that because that doesn't go away.
Wow. So basically, karma just bit her in the ass then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, is there a female hormone that you can get injected or no?
Yeah, estrogen.
Yeah.
Will that raise the voice pitch back?
No, it doesn't.
She's screwed.
Oh yeah. Estrogen doesn't do anything for voice, but it does do stuff for like hair growth and skin and stuff like that. Yeah.
This kind of level of exploitation reminds me of this one guy who did like one of those 3 a.m. videos.
Oh my god.
Oh no, he did one with Etika too.
Yep.
Even
it's all in the same camp of doing it for the views.
What the hell?
People are gross.
Apparently, Etika's family reacted to that video. They didn't like it.
I wouldn't expect them to.
Yeah.
You got this douchebag being like, "Oh my god, you guys, Etika's calling me. Oh my god, this is crazy. Should I answer it?" Like,
ironically enough, I didn't see the video, but I saw someone reporting on the video. Apparently that thumbnail and that title was clickbait. What was actually in the video was him saying that he wasn't going to do it, and he was ranting and shit.
Changed the title 3 times.
What he did to what?
It's not that anymore. It's like, I'm sorry what I said about Etika, and then it was another time it was just like moving on, and I'm like, dude, make up your fucking mind.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Let me see what it is now, because.
Oh, it's Nicole. Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Let me see if I can find it.
I'm doing a Touhou stream today. Yeah, I can't wait for Friday stream. I'm going to do an Invader Zim request stream.
Yeah, okay, so now it's I'm sorry for what I did. Rest in peace, Etika.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I'm actually kind of surprised people haven't tried to cancel him.
They have. The video has like 1 million fucking dislikes.
Oh my
Jesus.
God. That reminds me of this. I don't know. It was at a con or something. I think it was like San Diego Comic Con, or or like maybe it was a VidCon, I don't know. But there was this kid, like this little 12-year-old kid dressed up as a YouTuber apology video. He had like a board.
Oh my god, I
I've
saw
seen
that.
What?
Oh
And
my
he's like,
god.
I'm so sorry, guys, for what I said. Please like and subscribe to
That was
enter my raffle gift card giveaway.
How many likes did that get?
I don't know.
Oh, well, that's fucking clever.
But that was gold. I was
It
like,
was.
yes.
That's basically every YouTuber out there once they fuck up.
There was this other clip of
PewDiePie.
Oh.
Oh yeah, PewDiePie. There was this other video of Adventure Time where Ice King is like crying in front of the camera. He's like, okay, bye.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
That's
Save that.
That's the most accurate thing I've ever heard.
And the caption was obviously like YouTuber apology videos.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
That's
Like,
great.
you're not wrong.
Nope, not at all.
I think the worst one I've seen was Pro Jared's.
Oh my god,
Oh,
stop.
God.
It's so gross.
Oh, so skeevy.
Yeah, I feel like that and like James Charles too.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
his redeeming
You know what
video,
the-
like where he had the receipts and stuff like that, I was like, okay, well, he's bringing everything, so it's okay. But his apology video was pretty bad.
Yeah, the initial reaction was bad, but he did kind of
Redeem himself.
bring himself out of the anger spotlight, I think.
Yeah.
But it took a lot of work because like everyone was hating him.
He was the YouTuber who had the most most to lose followers in just a day because of what he did, and it was crazy. Like he lost almost 2 million in a day, and that was crazy to me. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for him because he's like only 17.
I'm back.
He's 19 now.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
He's like 19, 20.
What happened?
We're talking about James Charles.
We're talking about YouTubers being canceled.
Oh no. Okay, so did you guys hear of the recent thing with Jeffrey?
Yes, I did actually.
With the shoes?
No.
Talking about with the shoes.
There was this creator who was like, hey Jeffrey, I'm gonna make some custom shoes for my company, like inspired by your makeup palettes. And then 2 months later, he comes out with them and like what they're gonna look like, and he tags Jeffrey, and Jeffrey's like, well, you shouldn't have used the names of my color palettes. That's copyright. Wait until you get my lawyer or something like that. And now everybody's pissed at Jeffrey.
I can see why, because someone is inspired by your work and is like a fan, and you just shoot them down. That is just as bad. That is just no. That is just as bad as those people that like there are people that will make fan art for other people, but some people hate getting fan art for some reason. That's the same that's the same mindset.
People,
stupid.
I don't know. He's acting as if he like copyrighted the names Blue Blood and Jawbreaker. He's acting like he copyrighted them. Like that kid has
That
nothing
reminds
to do
me.
with,
That reminds me of the time the React channel was trying to copyright the word react, and people lost their shit. Remember that?
That was so retarded.
That
was dumb.
It was really dumb.
They're overrated.
They deserved all the hate.
They steal a lot of like ideas from like Good Mythical Morning.
Wait, I haven't like I watched Good Mythical Morning, but I haven't seen any of the same ideas on their channels. I haven't seen it.
They have. Like
really?
They've done like a lot of like, oh my god, I remember getting so like upset about one. And I don't know why I was so upset, but like I was just like, oh, this is the most stupid thing I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
A lot of
people just make original content. It's not hard.
Please.
For some it is.
And then for those that do make original content, like those shoes, they get shat on.
Yep. Yeah. Listen, just make some original content.
Oh, that
Yeah.
actually reminds me. So, I've made invader Zimodops before. It was like a closed species. They're based off like they're from a planet that is made of ice cream and some weird shit like that. And I was selling them and stuff like that. And one person was like, "Can I make an OC of one of these?" I'm like, "No." And then all of a sudden, they were like, "Listen here, pal. Don't be surprised if I steal your designs or your ideas." I'm like, "Why are you telling me you're gonna steal my shit, you idiot?"
Yeah.
Because now I know.
That's wow.
Yeah.
People
People are really stupid.
I don't like people.
I don't like some people.
I don't like a lot of people.
I like almost all the people I've interacted with. I don't know. Maybe my luck's gonna run out, and I'm gonna encounter like some really shitty people eventually. Because like everyone, I've only been like my Discord experience has only been on that Invader Zim server.
Oh, with Xeno?
Yeah. So it's like I haven't been on one of those Discords where like something really bad goes down and like toxic things, and like I've just never been in that. So
you're lucky.
My time is coming. Something will happen.
Oh, I'm hoping not.
I mean, I hope not too. Honestly,
Yeah,
I mean, I'm doing my best to like associate with cool people and like have a wholesome time, but
yeah,
who knows? I mean, like I get the occasional weird porn bot on Tumblr that sends me messages, but like that's not the same thing.
Yeah.
Like right now, I just got one of them that sent me a very like a link to something.
Yeah, don't click it because
that would be a virus.
Probably would be, yeah.
So annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Because for a second I think, oh, someone sent me a message, and it's like, oh, it's just a bot.
It's so underwhelming too, because I'm like, I'm hoping someone messages me, and that's the shit that happens. So.
But I'd rather have a bot message me than like someone who was genuinely hating on me.
Yeah.
Because I'm actually like, I don't think I could handle it very well.
Oh, I actually remember having like a friend who got a lot of hate and was getting death threats just because she was friends with me, and this was like a long time ago when it happened.
Oh jeez.
No.
Like, people are crazy. Like, real crazy.
So stupid. I hate people. Luckily, I'm glad I never got any death threats, but I dealt with a lot of stupid people who argue with me for no fucking reason.
What do you mean?
And it's like
on the internet or?
Yeah, on the internet, like on a lot of it's on Instagram, surprisingly. Like, I haven't really had much issues on Twitter ever since I started having Twitter accounts, so that's good. But like Instagram, before, I used to have a lot of issues. This is with Steven Universe fandom.
Oh no.
And yeah.
No.
So like, I would draw a lot of ship art, and some people didn't like or had the same opinion as I.
Wait, what? What happened?
So I basically, I just drew ship art. Like, I drew a lot of Greg and Rose ship art because I thought they were fucking cute.
Aww.
And whatnot. And I drew like Pearl and Amethyst because I thought they were cute. And I just drew my
Greg
ship
and
art.
Rose, the canon ship.
Yeah, the canon
you
ship.
drew
child.
Wait, you drew a canon ship and people hated you for it. They hated on you for it. That's real stupid. That is real stupid.
I was a homophobic person and thought I didn't like any gay stuff.
Without that ship, Steven would not be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Listen, but also it's just because a lot of people hate on me because they liked Rose and Pearl as a thing, and they were meant to be. And this one person kept on arguing with me about it. It's like, I don't really care what you ship, pal. You could ship it all you want. Just don't harass me with it.
Yeah, well,
and they were listen. They were after I told them that, I'm like, dude, you're like seriously bugging the shit out of me with this. Please stop. you're harassing me. Stop harassing me about the ship. Just let me draw all I want. They were like, well, you're hurting me and offending me because you're drawing this homophobic piece of shit.
Oh, that okay. No. I can tell you this right now. This person might have the balls to say that to you online, but they would not have the balls to say that to someone in their face in real life. That's for fucking sure.
Pretty
somebody
sure.
into a trash can.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they were like a 13-year-old, but then again, at the time I was 13 as well. I was like 13, 14, so I was like, all right.
Wait.
Handle.
I actually no. I actually think that person was probably an adult, and if they were an adult and they were considered harassing a minor, that's illegal.
Yeah, the sad part is that adults do that shit. So
it's real sad.
Who do that shit, and it's like, what the fuck? Please grow up. I don't want to deal with your shit. Become an adult. Like, fuck's sake. Like, it's a fucking ship. It doesn't fucking matter.
Are people still mad about this ship? Are they still mad about Greg and Rose?
There's not really people who are upset and screaming. There's just more people who are just like, we want Pearl with somebody and this and that, and they're just like, and we're like, there was even a lot of people who asked the con recently, the San Diego con, because they had a panel, and Rebecca's like, we're trying to make her more independent and focus on herself, which I'm just like, hell yeah, she doesn't need anybody. She's an independent gem who doesn't need no man nor woman in their lives. She's doing her own thing, which I think is good. Which I think is a good message to have. Like, you don't need somebody. Sure, relationships are awesome and whatnot, but it's not like you depend on one.
Yeah.
Like, you can also focus on yourself too.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Another thing is, like, if you can't handle like someone's fan art of a fictional ship in a fictional show, like,
you shouldn't be online. You shouldn't be online if you're like that.
Yeah, you're in for a bad time when it comes to real life.
Oh, yeah. Geez.
Like, just it's so bizarre.
Because if you act that way in like a workplace, like let's just say like your boss is like, okay, you need to do your work this certain way because that's how it's supposed to go, and you're like, well, I don't agree with you, and I think my method's way better, and you're suck. You're gonna get immediately fucking fired and be on the streets, poor as shit, not having any money, and be begging for food. That's what will happen. So
that actually kind of reminds me of the speaking of Steven Universe though, that reminds me of all of the people they were getting hate because of the theory that Rose is Pink Diamond, but turns out that Rose is actually Pink Diamond, and now they feel stupid.
Wow.
I always liked that theory anyways.
Yeah, it's very interesting concept to me. I looked at a theory. I was like, well, I don't know.
Oh, speaking of, we have a date for the movie. Comes out on the 2nd of next month.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I'm so fucking excited.
Is it a TV movie?
It's
yeah, it's a TV movie.
Cartoon Network.
People are actually. I saw this meme on Tumblr where it basically showed that Teen Titans Go had a movie in theaters while Steven Universe gets a TV movie.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
Hello.
Oh, Edward. Hello.
Hello.
Did you see Did you see the fan art of the villain from Steven Universe? I did fan art.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
That was my first time drawing her. I like it. I like how I did the line art. If you notice, I fused the line art with the background, and I did like a gradient on it.
That looks. I fucking loved it, Renee. It was so cool.
Thank you. Some people were thinking she's a Morganite, and then I saw a recent theory that she could be a cat's eye, like a pink cat's eye. Because did you notice like the little stripes on her face resemble whiskers?
Yeah.
That's a new one I heard. I need Everlasting Winter Part 2 work in progress, so I can work on that.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna be streaming some cleanup animation later on, if anyone wants to join.
Oh wait, what time? Cause I'm gonna at least try to get the line art of this comic page done, and then after that I'm gonna end the stream. So
Okay, yeah. I was gonna do it like 20 minutes ago, and I tried setting it up on YouTube, but Streamlabs is being a bit of a bitch, so I'm probably just going to do it
I
on
know what to do.
Touhou.
Once you do start the stream, like do you want to do a call? We can do a call together, and then I can promote the stream link, and then I'll promote it I'll promote it on the Has Been Amino also. The official Has Been Amino, promote it everywhere so people can come.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you need more attention. Why don't you get more attention for your cleanup artist on Has Been? You deserve love too. Like, come on.
At least some people appreciate the hard work I do.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay,
dude,
we can
did you watch Ashley's stream? The one where Michael was talking about Baxter?
Yes. Yeah,
what's funny is that the way that Michael described Baxter's voice would sound like is how Wiley voices Baxter. I'm like, that's fucking scary.
No.
Because that's exactly how it is. Ooh, dang.
Yeah. What was I gonna say?
Also.
Sorry. Yeah, you were saying. I was actually listening to you. I've been listening to your stream. About who's the guy?
Who? Yeah. Jesse Starr. Jesse.
Oh, the voice actor.
The voice actor. Oh yeah.
You're saying, and I honestly, I think it's likely that he, I think it's possible that he could appear on the stream.
Oh, I hope so. I really hope. Oh no, can you imagine? Oh, can you actually that would be pretty fucking cool.
I mean, obviously, you can't really. It isn't really much to go on me saying that, but I think it's possible.
The fact that she managed to get his attention, that could promise some great things in the future.
Yes.
I'll add a sketch 3 later just in case. Background 1.
Yeah, I'll be.
Okay, background 2. Background 3. So say, how are you doing today?
Thanks. I'm pretty good. I get to stay home all day because the grad student that I do lab stuff with, he's working on a presentation, so he said I could stay home. So I'm just here trying to finish a piece of art for once. I'm working on an Invader Zim comic strip.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, so it was actually so from the voice chat yesterday, Kalea.
Mm-hmm.
So she a while a few weeks ago suggested what if Zim likes smelling flowers, like he likes flowers, but he doesn't tell anyone, and so he goes like off in secret to go smell flowers.
Oh.
So that's what I'm doing. And then someone else said, what if Zim smells with his antenna, like, or
some bugs don't do that, don't they?
I don't know which ones do or don't. It was just someone's suggestion. It's kind of bug like though. So I have him like kind of prodding the flowers with his little antenna. And it's a one of the larger things I'm working on, but it's a good time. I'm very happy working on it.
Oh, funny that you say that the little thing about Zim and flowers, because Purple, he loves nature and he loves plants and animals. So I would imagine in my thing, Zim would probably like the same stuff because Zim was raised by Purple in my thing.
I can DM you a little screenshot of him kind of smelling the flowers, sort of.
Aww.
So you can see what I mean.
Actually,
else wants to see it, I could...
he did sniff, and I think he sniffed in the pilot, didn't he?
He sniffed the beans.
The beans,
yes. So
yeah.
This is the thing. The comic actually goes against my personal headcanon, which is that Zim has a membrane, kind of where a nose should be, that kind of has the same effect as smelling, because we've seen him use that area to smell. But
wait, so he can smell. It's still canon that he can still smell.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, good, because I need the information for my comic anyway, so I'm good to know that.
Yeah, but the idea of him like smelling with his antenna was pretty sweet, so I suspend my headcanon for the sake of the comic.
Oh no! Do your own thing. Don't let the official comic stop you from making a story.
I mean, it's just a little strip. It's okay. I'm very happy with the way it is. Like at this point, I have all the panels worked out. It's just a matter of like detail work and especially with backgrounds. Backgrounds is kind of a thing I avoid, but I'm trying to work on it.
Mm-hmm.
So let me save as. If anybody else wants to see it, I mean, I could just.
Did you send it to me already?
No, I'm still saving it. Because I use a snipping tool on Windows.
I use it too. The good old snipping tool.
But I'm hella slow. Okay. There you go.
Dr. Brain Freeze. Okay. Okay, let's save. Let's see. Aww.
There's dialogue in the second panel, but I just haven't gotten there yet.
Aww. Oh, he has a soft spot for plants. That's adorable. Oh.
Isn't it cute?
That is so fucking adorable. Okay, what would happen if Dib saw him? Like, what would happen if Dib found out about this? Do you think that he would?
That's what Kalea said. She was like, "What if Dib's at the park and he just sees Zim hunched over these flowers and he's like, what the fuck's going on?"
Like,
what the hell?
If Dib found out that Zim actually like has a soft spot for plants, how do you think Dib would react to it?
I think he'd make fun of Zim.
Like, you think he would make fun of him? I actually think that Dib's opinion for Zim might change a bit based off that. That's what I would think.
Yeah, I was thinking like in the show more like.
Yeah, in the shit. I think with Dib, we probably wouldn't know, because I remember talking about yesterday that if Zim didn't have the intention to invade, Dib probably would have been friends with him.
Yeah, I saw this really cute comic of what if Dib had like been like more positive and enthusiastic about seeing an alien, and it was really cute because like Zim was talking in Urkin, so you don't know what he's saying, but Dib's like, "It's okay, I want to learn your language. We can understand each other." Like it was really sweet.
What's actually funny is that in my Invader Zim comic series, when Zim showed up to class, Dib was like all starry-eyed, and he's like an alien and really happy instead of demonizing him.
Yeah, an alien.
Alien.
I'm back. Hello. Chicken. I am so sorry. Shut up. I'm so sorry for leaving. My parents are like yelling and like, "Come help us with groceries." So I'm like, all right.
Come help us. We need your labor for bags of food.
Yes. I got some Baja Blast. I'm so happy.
Oh! Speaking of Baja Blast, I'll probably get me some after the stream. I think I deserve it.
Yay!
Yeah.
Is that a kind of drink or?
Baja Blast is a drink. It's a type of Mountain Dew. It's like a more refreshing, sweeter Mountain Dew. That's what it tastes like to me.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a lot more sweeter.
The reason why I drink Baja Blast now is because the voice actor for Angel Dust and Has-Been likes Baja Blast and is basically a fucking meme now. So I'm like, I need to try this, or else it's gonna drive me up a wall.
Tell her the story of when you tried to go to Taco Bell and you tried to get Baja Blast.
They didn't have any. When I tried to go to the Taco Bell, they didn't have any more, and I wonder why there's none left.
Oh man.
What's funny?
What?
When I went to Taco Bell, they had Baja Blast.
What, did you go today?
No, this was like when I was coming back from my friend's house.
Wait.
They gave me 2 by accident.
Well, that's nice.
Eat.
Because I just wanted one, and they thought I ordered 2. I said,
I know what I want to do. I want to add another flavor of poop to the Invader Zim's thing, like the soda, like the poop cola and stuff. I want to make one called Baja Poop. To see if anyone notices.
I wonder if anyone would get that.
I totally forgot.
Like the funny thing about that is that a lot of my friends who like Invader Zim also like Has-Been. So if I put Baja Poop there, they'll definitely get the joke.
Nice.
I don't think anyone in the Has-Been crew would get the joke except probably Viv, because she watches it.
Viv and Michael might get it.
Yeah.
The Baja part.
Michael will be like, this is a Baja parody, but I don't know why the word poop is in it.
Because it's poop cola.
I totally forgot for a second the brand name soda in that show was called Poop. So you caught
me
off guard.
No. Not only is the soda brand that, it's also the brand name for candy bars too.
Yeah. It is a candy thing too. I totally forgot. It's been so long.
That episode when they were doing the fundraising, I lost my fucking shit when that lady was when that lady was choking on that candy bar, and it made me crack up so bad. She was like, she started choking.
And Zim's like, that's the sawdust.
Just very casually.
Didn't Gur he was like sitting in the box full of the poop bars and was like eating those and then vomit it?
Yeah.
He was in a wheelbarrow. He's so cute.
He freaking went to town on those.
I know. It's upsetting because I used to have a lot of Invader Zim shirts for I had a lot of Gur ones. I had ones where it's Gur in his dog suit and he was also wearing shades and he just says deal with it. No, it's my favorite shirt to wear of all time, but I don't have it anymore.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, because it got ruined. Fire, so I don't have it.
Dude, that sucks.
Yeah, stuff happens.
I'm gonna be doing Invader Zim stream tomorrow too. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing Invader Zim stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be working on a commission. But then Friday stream is gonna be the request one.
Oh my god, everything hurts.
Bird sound. Are you? Did your animals feed you yet?
No, that happens at 4 p.m.
Oh.
Which I need to actually shower.
Oh, sorry.
What, Glory? Oh, I need to work. What day did I say I was going to work on your prize, Glory? Thursday, right?
Just
I think Thursday. I think I said Thursday because today, because Wednesday I'm going to be working on a commission. So I think I said Thursday because I don't
mind when you start it. You can work on it anytime.
Yeah, because I'm going to work on it on Thursday because the other prizes are going to be done on Thursday. It's going to be a prize stream.
Yeah, I was supposed to do the third place prize sketch, but because my computer is broken and I can't have it repaired at the moment, I can't do it. So
yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah,
I'm
You don't have to be sorry. You don't have to be sorry because the third place prize is just a sketch, and I can sketch really damn quick.
I know, but I just feel bad because it's like it said in the rules like third place gets a sketch done by this person, but it's like, oh well, it's not happening. So I just feel like an asshole, and I feel bad.
Oh, don't
It's not your
feel.
fault that your computer's like that.
Good thing
It's
your
not like you
dad
broke
is.
your computer on purpose.
Yeah.
Good thing your dad is a techie person.
I know. I'm so happy. It's just the thing is he has to find the right time when he's not working because
Sometime over the weekend, maybe he could look at it over the weekend.
He works like 6 days of the week.
So Sunday. Wait.
Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah, I have to wait till Sunday, for him to look at it and stuff. Because sometimes, like, I would have him look over this week, but the thing is, sometimes he has over hours, like he has extra hours, multiple shifts and whatnot, and he comes home real late and he's like super tired and just wants to eat and sleep, and I can understand that because his job fucking sucks. I wouldn't even want to be there. Like,
wait, what does he do?
He is a dispatcher and also a person who makes schedules for this one transportation company called Airstar. And they basically give transportation to elderly and disabled people in our area, and it takes them from downtown and all different places. So he makes schedules for the bus drivers and whatnot, and he also is the dispatcher for the drivers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he does. And like he literally says like no one else they can't find anyone else in the area, so they would never fire him. So he's just basically stuck there.
At least he's got job security.
Yeah.
Just
wait, job security. What is the benefits of that?
You don't get fired.
Yeah, like I can understand that because he was like, because his boss literally told him like, man, you were like the smartest person in this fucking building. Like you were just the smartest person, and I'm surrounded by retards. Oh, Mako!
Hey, Mako.
Hey.
Mako, there's going to be a request stream on Friday. I'm going to be doing a request Invader Zim stream Friday. I'm going to be hosting it in Xeno server, the Invader Zim server you were in yesterday.
Yes.
It's gonna be hosted in there.
Yeah.
Okay. At what time it's going to be?
The normal time I start streaming.
Which one is the normal time? Because I keep forgetting.
It's 1 o'clock my time. Since it's the summertime, I might start it at 12 since it's summer. If it was a school time of year, I would have made it 1.
Yeah.
If you started as 12 for you, that means it's going to be like morning for me, I think. Because you are Pacific time, right?
Huh?
You are Pacific time, right?
No, I'm Eastern.
Eastern time. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, Ash.
6 hours. Okay.
Did you see the new preview that I posted in the story server?
I did, and I'm excited. I was like, oh, that's new. Yeah, but I can't wait. So it's awesome so far.
So if you start at 12, it will be 6 in the morning for me.
Yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, then it's quite possible that I miss it because this Saturday I work. Yeah, I have to go to the ER.
Rip.
Yeah.
I hope no one. Okay, I'm not making that joke. I'm not making that joke.
Do it. I dare you.
I hope no one dies on your watch.
Thank you. I actually appreciate it.
Why would you make a joke like that?
I don't know.
Don't make a joke about death. How dare you?
Well, honestly, it comes full circle when you realize that things will just come and go.
Still, don't make shit dark. That's inappropriate.
I know, and I'm sorry.
That's inappropriate. Shh.
actually, I do appreciate it because the very first time I had to work on the ER on Saturday, a person did pass out on my watch.
Oh, sorry about that.
I think I even talked about it in the bench chat because it was the first time I had to deal with that, and it was a bit messed up. But well, that happened, and it wasn't my fault. It was old age, but still impressive. So yeah, hopefully it will go well.
We wish you the best of luck.
It's kind of why I was so tired today because I had to stay on the ER today too.
I'm drawing Mistia. There we go.
Renee, did you see that they announced the official
Yes, I
release
did.
date of Beta Sim?
Yes, I did.
That trailer is
so like the only thing is like, computer left with me. I don't want to.
I love that.
He sounds
so
like
classic
so
Zim. Like
I lost my shit when the computer said that.
Yeah, the computer.
I forgot the computer was sassy as hell.
Yes, I love the fucking computer.
It's amazing.
Oh, my friend Zeno's going to stream it. So if anyone wants to watch it, just let me know. Then I can send a link. Yeah, I'll send a link to the stream when she streams it.
I just hope it's.
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
No, go on.
No. I would love to attend the stream, but the thing is, like, I told my brothers about it because they also like the show. My 15 and 13-year-old brother, who are old enough to understand and watch it with me, and they like the show too. And so they're like, "Oh, I want to watch it too. We could all watch it when it comes out." So the thing is, I don't really want them on a call because then they're gonna be stupid, and I don't want that while I'm trying to watch a movie. So I'm just like, yeah, I might as well just watch it with them because they want me to watch it.
Do you have Netflix?
Yeah, we have Netflix. At our dad's household, we have several like stream accounts. Like we have Netflix, Hulu, like Amazon Prime, and all this shit, and like HBO and Stars and shit. And I'm like, how do you afford all of this? How do you afford all these streaming services? I don't understand.
The two main ones I use is Amazon and Netflix because like Netflix has different options that you can just watch at your leisure, but it's like with Amazon, like have a library.
Yeah.
And then there's me who doesn't have any streaming service when it comes to watching things.
There's this screenshot I'm seeing of it's like an article that announces like Invader Zim is coming out August 16th, and it's like Zim standing in front of a TV, and red and purple are there on the TV, and Gur's in the foreground, and this like the style is kind of different from the show. Like,
can you send it to me? Can you send the screenshot to me privately?
Yeah.
Because I want to see.
Red and purple are there, so it makes me happy.
Oh.
Is it official art?
Yeah. I'm almost positive because it looks exactly like the trailer kind of style.
Once you sent it, let me know.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Glory, I was just gonna send you the tweet.
Huh?
I was looking at my messages because I was gonna send you a tweet of the same thing that you just sent me. I was like, this is so cute. She would like it, and I look at our messages, and I seen you sent it. I was like, wow,
it's so cute.
I know. It's like, oh, I love the concept of just Al being a dad. That's so fucking cute.
I just noticed something.
So, Glory,
What?
Apparently, it's canon that that Alistair cooks or likes to cook.
Oh no, I was watching Viv's stream.
I didn't watch the whole thing. Did she say anything about Baxter? Because I didn't watch it.
Well, apparently he's one of like the only blue characters around.
The only what?
Blue.
Like blue character. His color scheme.
Is there anything else?
I'm trying to remember. He's the second smallest.
Oh, so Nifty is the tallest.
Nifty.
So is there anything else? Anything character wise?
I'm trying to remember. Didn't you send me Didn't you send me stuff yesterday? I remember you were texting me updated stuff while I was out because I couldn't watch the whole thing, and you were telling me stuff. I'm trying to remember what. Hold on, let me see.
Someone on Tumblr already have wrote down like all the details that Viv said during that stream.
Oh, can you send us a link?
Yeah,
I sent you the screenshot.
Okay, can you send that info that you're talking about, Nicole? Send it to Ash.
It's actually in my other server,
Oh,
so she can just get it from there.
Wait, where is it at another server?
It's in the shareables.
Oh, okay.
shareables. Okay.
Hold on, let me see.
I think.
need to see.
Do you mind if I say spoilers regarding Alistair?
Oh wait, no, this is from the first stream.
No, I think it was for the recent stream.
No, this is from the first stream.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Send it to
the post they made with the information. That's from the first one because the second one I don't think like people have posted yet about.
Yeah.
I might have to like double check because that's the one that Claire sent to me. And I was freaking out because it's like, oh my god, Alistair's from New Orleans.
That's old. That's old. Yeah, that's definitely old because I remember that. That's old.
Yeah. Oh my god, I might have to like look that up again because now I'm kind of upset.
Just go to Viv's YouTube channel and click the recent stream that she uploaded.
I would, but I'm not allowed to actually I'm not allowed to like. I'm not gonna have time to watch it.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking through me and Glory's messages, because you did tell me info. So apparently Angel and Molly are fraternal twins, and Arachnus is the older brother.
Oh, they're twins. Oh.
Yes, they're fraternal twins.
She said that they were the same age.
Yes.
Aw. Cute.
Oh, okay, so I'm looking at some,
that actually makes sense with Bond because of the I drew a reference sheets of their flashbacks and I drew Molly and Angel. They're like they look similar in their age.
Okay. So apparently Vaggie dances the best out of character and all the characters, and Charlie tap dances.
Wait, what? Wait, what'd you just say about Vaggie?
She is the best dancer, or is the most experienced dancer.
Oh my god!
And Charlie tap dances.
Ooh, anything else?
I wouldn't find it very surprising.
Let me see.
I'm dead.
Oh, okay. So Viv said that Alistair is really good at getting along with specifically female characters, and he prefers conversations with them because they're happier / sillier to the male characters because he thinks lesser of their standards compared to himself. Is what you told me, Glory?
Well, like he doesn't see the male characters as equal because it feels like he's above them in intelligence and the way he is. So he likes talking with the girls because they're like their dreams and how much happier they are. Like with him smiling, I guess that makes him want to have conversations with them more.
Oh no!
What?
Oh no!
What?
I just remembered because Ash, I think Ash, you remember my story, right?
Yes.
It makes too much sense now. It hurts.
No.
It hurts.
Oh, okay,
It
okay. I got a good one. That's important. That
What is it?
all caps. Viv said Serpent would want a family, but not to admit in fact, he doesn't want to admit it. So he would like to have a family.
Wait, what? You said that Pint would like a family but doesn't want to admit to it.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that actually makes sense then with Bond.
Yes.
That makes sense with Bond then.
Yes.
Also, apparently Charlie is 6'1" and Vaggie is around 5'6".
Yeah,
Vaggie is my height.
I'm still shorter than all of them. I thought they were like 5 foot, like honestly, but Charlie's 6'1". That shook me.
Oh my god! I honestly thought that Charlie was a little shorter, but I didn't know she was.
No, Charlie is definitely taller than Vaggie. I knew that.
Well, everyone's taller than Vaggie because Vaggie's like.
Everyone's taller than Vaggie, so apparently Nifty's taller than Vaggie, according to your logic.
What the fuck?
No.
Is there anything else, Ash?
Let me see.
Oh my god.
Nope. I do not see anything else.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Did she say anything more about Penny?
She didn't say anything more about him, but what I'm reading, she said that the Egg Boys are like surrogate family to him in placement, like a placement. So that's all. Like,
Are we? That makes me wonder if we're ever gonna see like a motherly side from him, like a parental side from him in the show.
And you know why?
Why?
I think yes, because you know Lady Math on Twitter. I think it was her. I think it was her. She made a cute little scene with an egg boy crying over a broken toy and Pentius fixing it for him.
Yeah.
And Viv said retweeted that saying that retweeted with a comment saying that that's very accurate in fact.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait. Do you think that's probably the reason why Viv liked the picture of Pinton Baxter where it was like Bond Pinton Baxter? You think that's the reason why she liked it?
Okay.
Oh my god.
I got one more thing that I found. So back to the Alistair liking to talk to all the girls. He really likes to hang out with Charlie and Mimsy specifically.
Who?
Well, those two.
Alistair?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And apparently, mechanically, he has really bad breath.
Well, of course he eats fucking venison. He probably eats it raw. That's why.
By the way, I just read it on the Tumblr post here that Pentius and Nifty are probably friends, and that kind of melts my heart. It's so cute.
Oh yeah, they said that she would be writing like stories about him, making him seem sort of like a white knight figure, like he's the boss, you know?
Yeah, like he only likes reading fan fictions of himself.
Well, I wouldn't see. To be honest, I wouldn't think only. It's like he does read fan fiction about himself and more fan fiction because he's a dog, and dogs read fan fictions.
Yeah. Oh, I just remember. Okay, I remembered something from yesterday when I was watching it. So there was a meme that they were gonna do, like, in the show with Serpentious, but they cut it out. They were mentioning it. It was like there was gonna be like a scene like when he was like in his like air blimp or whatever, like shooting stuff, and it was like I can't remember what it was, but it was something about dabbing. And then like it pans to the Egg Boys who look disgusted because they even know what they're talking about, but he has no clue what it means. But that scene's cut out from the pilot. So there's
Maybe it will be released as a bonus eventually.
Wait, it was supposed to be in the pilot? The dabbing was supposed to be in the pilot?
Like he was like, I think he said something like, "I'm quite the epic dabber" or something, and then it pans to the Egg Boys with disgust because they even knew what it meant, but he doesn't, so he just thinks it means, "Oh, awesome or whatever, but it doesn't.
That is actually the funniest thing I've ever heard.
I would have, but they were like, "Yeah, we can't keep it. We don't have any memes in the pilot." And I'm like, "Why not?"
Hey, maybe we will release it eventually as a bonus thingy, you know? I don't know, like a bonus DVD or something.
Yeah.
Oh my
It
god.
would be cool.
It's
By
kind of
the
like
way,
hmm?
No, go.
No, it's just like it's kind of like it's good. It's probably gonna end up being like the instance from Danganronpa too, where it's just like a bunch of memes in that game.
Oh my god.
Especially that Rick rolling one, that freaking threw me off.
What I was going to say? Oh yeah, this morning I don't know why I wasn't even thinking about that, but I suddenly thought about more reasons of why Pentius and Baxter could canonically be shipped.
Ooh, tell me.
Explain.
Their color palette. It's what we have in common so far. They are both scientists and they are screechy, like they scream and they are extra and all that. But both have very weird hair, like Pentius with his long hair that is also a hood. Baxter with his I don't know how to describe it, but you know
Frills. Oh, Baxter's fins.
his frills and his fins, and they both have very flashy things on their designs. Like Pentium is yellow and with a lot of eyes, and Baxter has the light of the antelfish and a lot of color spots. I don't know. I just thought of they both have flashy designs with weird details.
Well, Viv did like a lot of my Baxter's print artwork.
Yes. I hope. It's end as that. I hope it ends up being canon and she's not just misleading us because it
Yeah.
was cute.
I love all like the Baxter and the ship art I like the ship with him and Penn, which are really cute, but I also like the one with him and Nifty, like that thing. Like it's been really just cute. They're just both two tiny beans, and I love.
Is Say still on the call?
Yeah.
Sorry, I sneezed.
Hey, Say.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm new here.
Hello.
It's okay.
I came from the Invader Zim server.
Yes. Yesterday I was invading you. Now you're invading
Yeah,
us.
I'm invading.
Oh no.
It all comes full circle.
Beware the snacks.
For some odd reason, like the more
BRB.
Okay.
Let's save
like
this.
the more Viv like releases canon, the more it just becomes more aligned with like both Renee and my stories.
Oh, I have noticed that. Yeah, you guys were right about a lot.
And what hurts is that one of them, what Viv said was considered was actually the story canon.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah, which Nicole?
Wait, which one I was talking about?
You were talking about how like he likes to talk to the girls more. That the one?
Yeah, and I'm just like, oh no, that's too much with the story. Which, by the way, Mako, you still need to read.
Yeah.
That's
the sound of me dying.
The last chapter, though, chapter 11, though, just caught me off guard.
You know.
I am back, peepers. Wait, what did I miss?
Oh, me dying.
You were what now?
Dying.
No.
It's unusual thingy right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like me dying, I go and I'm dead.
Oh, poor Mako.
Poor Mako.
I keep dying. I need to take medicine to stop dying.
I think what's made me funny is that her name on the other server is Trouser Snake, and I'm just like,
oh my god,
do you even know what that is?
No.
Ahem! Mighty Trouser Snake.
No, it's Great and Mighty Trouser Snake.
Great and Mighty Trouser Snake. I can even get my own name right. Yes.
I'm just like, oh no, does she even know what that is?
I'm ignoring it. Plus, I didn't name myself. Excuse me?
I
Then
know, I think that's a
Marco.
joke. Because that's Snake. But then when I looked it up, now I feel bad because you may not even know about it.
And that's why exactly I'm not changing it. I'm indirectly shaming you.
God damn it.
Aww.
Jeez.
You know, for some odd reason, I just feel like spamming you with like cringy lines from the story.
Oh,
Don't say them out loud.
No, I know. You know, part of why I find it difficult to actually get to it, Nicole, because I'm normally not drawn to histories that are character self-inserts.
Okay.
So I want to read it. I want to read it because a lot of you seem to like it, and I know it's good. And I have read self-insert before, but in they are usually in my the first thing you know. But I need to read it.
Ironically enough, I'm the same. I'm ironically enough, I'm the same way. I don't really read things that are self-insert. The only thing I would like if I were to do anything like that, it probably would just have my Sona as a cameo that won't have really anything to do with the story. They're just standing there in the background rather than actually interacting with the canonical characters.
That's what I specialize in, unfortunately. So yeah, but apparently how I write them in general is just it's just more in depth and more like in line with certain things.
The few things I've read self-insert, I usually read it in a way that I imagine that rather than me is just whatever character I want. So so imagine it's a self-insert of the last self-insert I read was from Villainous. So yeah, instead of self-insert, I just pretended the protagonist was Fluff. And that's how I read it.
Oh.
I remembered something from one of his streams. Not the newest one, but the last one. Apparently, Angel really hates his feet. And that's why he always has his heels on.
Is there a reason why he hates his feet?
Well, apparently he doesn't like the look of them. That's the only thing.
They have little spider beans.
His feet are weird.
That kind of reminds me of how Jonan, the creator of Invitism, doesn't like feet.
Oh, he doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't like feet.
Like just in general.
Yeah, he doesn't like feet.
I can understand
that also reminds me how Viv doesn't like ears.
Yes, we can clearly see how Viv does not like ears since none of our characters have ears.
Well, Alistair does.
Well, I mean,
but besides him, no one else really has ears.
Well, hey,
wait, Husk
human
does.
animal ears are another thing.
Oh, there's also Marks has some because Marks was in like the music number Charlie did. Marks was in there. He has the ears.
Yeah.
So it seems like more humanoid characters don't have ears. The animalistic ones have the ears.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Because Criminy has ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a wolf.
Is it Criminy or is it Criminy?
Criminy. I don't know.
Has Viv stated?
I don't know.
I think it's Criminy.
Yeah, I think it's Criminy. I don't know because like Criminy. I don't know because like no one really talks about her.
I know she's not a very well-known character.
At least not. If she's in the pilot, she's going to be more well-known.
No, she's not in the pilot. There's 3 characters that we know are not going to be in the pilot, and that's Baxter, Mimsy, and Criminy.
And Lucifer. Lucifer, Mimsy, who else? Fox, Any other characters we should name after this who won't be in the pilot?
I think that's it for all the characters that we know are going to be featured more. But that's it. Yeah, but they're not going to be in it. So
don't forget Arachnus and Angel's other family members are not going to be in the pilot.
Yeah, I think she said she's possibly not going to have him in the show for a long while, probably.
I imagine them being a season 2 or a season 3 thing. That's what I imagine them being.
Yeah, like
I don't know about if father or
would you say?
But I know Molly is not going.
Yeah, but I'm hoping with the pilot that the show picks up off the ground and gets a season. Like I'm hoping so.
I can't wait to hear the theme song of Hazbin Hotel, like the opening sequence.
Oh,
I can't wait for that.
I have an idea what it could be.
Oh, explain.
It could, because I'm thinking like, okay, so yeah, they have a theme song, but thinking back at it, you know the song Inside of Every Demon is a Rainbow?
Yeah.
Yes.
That could be the theme song.
Oh, just like the instrumental part? Just like
or a cover of it.
Well, opening sequences can have like actual singing.
Yeah, like some I don't know, like maybe not. I don't know. We'll have
I mean, I'm just saying it could be a possibility because it's the exact same length for it to be a opening theme song.
Yeah, like I think if it like even if it wasn't that like
wait, what if the Every Demon is a Rainbow is the opening theme, like the opening animation too?
Yeah, I doubt they will use the song, but I doubt they will actually use the animation. They're probably gonna like change it up a bit.
They probably would use like bits and pieces from the from that musical number, and also bits and pieces maybe from like other episodes we haven't seen yet. Probably like similar what normal cartoons have. When they have an opening, you'll see like random sequences from random episodes that haven't even aired or haven't even been shown yet.
Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. If they would ever use that song, they'll probably have the song, but they'll also have like their little intro and then maybe like bits and clips from episodes or things that we haven't seen yet, and then we could title
probably
and then the
like at the very end of that, it'd probably be like a few of the characters like posing outside of the hotel.
Yeah.
I can just imagine Angel was flaunting his shit. Just flaunting.
Yeah, I can imagine that. I
just imagine Alice just T-posing.
No!
He's asserting his dominance.
Lol.
Yes.
Oh, that'd be so funny. Just like it just pans over to the group and he's just in the back doing that.
Oh my god.
Like, his eyes are like dials and shit.
Wouldn't that be cool if like
that was gonna be the one thing that ruins the entire series for me. It's like, nope, I'm done.
What, the T-posing?
Yeah.
Like, it's just so dumb, especially for him to do it. It just feels so awkward.
I can actually imagine Alice. I can no. It's just Alice just T-posing while fucking Angel just is dabbing with all of his arms.
Show's canceled. Yeah, no.
See, like, wouldn't it be neat if, like, after the opening, like, sequence and everything, Alistair's mic, like, he shows up in the very front and he, like, his eyes are glowing and his mic flashes and it goes on to the episode?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that'd be pretty cool, too.
Yes.
That'd be very fucking cool.
Ash, do you remember the scenario we were talking about last night?
Wait.
What scenario?
The Nifty and Glory thing.
Oh yeah. Okay. So wait.
It's the one with the couch.
Oh, okay. So it's like you're talking about like scenarios for Nifty and whatnot, and like with Glory.
Like, oh no.
We were like What was like? What if we just had like
Marco.
Nifty, like she's trying to clean off the
Look
couch?
at the chat.
I just saw.
What chat? The stream chat?
No.
No.
Wait, is there anything going on in the stream? Because we haven't even acknowledged the chat yet.
Oh, I am. Oh, let me see.
I mean, the chat of the stream or
the stream chat.
Server. Chat. It's the chat of the server. Like, yes, I'm there because I can kind of see this happening.
Wait, what, Ash?
Someone in the chat says you remind me of my sister.
Who? Which person? There's many of us.
I don't know. They just said you remind me of my sister.
Was it a recent message?
When was this? This was at like 3:23, so no.
An hour, like almost an hour ago, because it's 4:20,
yep.
4:22.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I need to shower.
Okay.
That's the first thing you should do in the morning is shower after you had breakfast.
I wake up in the afternoon.
Well, after you wake up, do it.
And plus, I was so tired when I came back from getting my hair done.
Excuses.
So in the chat, Rain wrote, Sirpen can't dance. He flops.
Wait, what chat? The stream chat?
Oh yeah.
What chat?
Your server.
Which chat?
In the server. The has been hotel fans.
Oh, well, my server?
Yes, your server on the lobby, and it's like I can kind of see it.
Oh my god!
Someone actually made an animation of him dancing and did liked and retweeted.
So funny.
I haven't seen it.
I have to find it. I'll find it and I'll show you, Mako. I have to find it. 1 second.
It's just him bouncing up and down.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Well, it's just a little quick.
Anyway, I need to get going because I do want to get chapter 12 off the ground. I think chapter 12 is gonna have a new character, and it's my OC.
Ooh.
It's gonna be really interesting.
There we go. So we got that. We got her leg.
Wait, Renee, have
What?
you seen like the new character that I posted in the and then Safe for Work fan art?
Not safe for work?
No, Safe for Work.
Why?
Because I think you may like her design a little bit.
I haven't seen her because I've been busy.
Because
I have been busy because I'm a busy lady.
You haven't been busy. You have been busy.
Well, I posted it in the story server as well, but it's a new character. Her name is Madame Aura. And she's a deer demon as well, but unlike Alistair, she's more like a she's mostly a vegetarian because of like what she does.
Did you see it, Mako?
I didn't see.
You should have sent it to me too.
Oh wait, hold on, I'll send it. Hold on.
What is this? Oh, this is Futo's her.
There you go. I sent it.
This is her thing. Okay.
Well, I gotta get going because
bye.
I want to sleep. Bye.
Bye, Nicole.
She left before you said bye.
Oh. Wasn't quick.
Quicking like a chicken.
Shut up.
No.
The face. The face of this is the most I can do.
They were talking about like all the different types of dances that the characters would do and stuff, and like Charlie would tap.
Can you imagine Can you just imagine a group of the has-been characters are just doing the Harlem Shake meme?
Oh my god! No.
Someone should animate that.
All I can imagine Alistair doing is just like still standing completely still, but now he's like doing his static stuff.
Yeah.
I can actually imagine like all of the characters except for Alistair doing the Harlem Shake. So when the beat drops, Alistair's still standing there and smiling while everyone else is dancing around him.
Like, what's going on?
No. He's aware. He just chooses not to dance.
Aw. Well,
That's what makes it funny because he's just standing there.
They did say that that Angel can't dance. The only dance he could probably do was pole dancing, and that's about it. So Angel cannot dance for his life except for pole dance, which is understandable. It makes sense.
Maybe Alistair can help him dance. They can do a slow dance.
Yes! Let it happen, please.
Well, they said Alistair's not the most avid dancer either.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Which is why Alistair's gonna stand still when everyone else does the Harlem Shake. He's just gonna stand still.
It's like
that reminds me of that. I don't remember who did a Christmas picture. There was like a Christmas picture of Alistair on like a sleigh next to an empty slot, and he was just standing there.
Yeah, I've seen. Oh, I was gonna say something else I can't remember.
After I'm done outlining this, I'm gonna do a call with Edouard, and he's gonna stream some has-been cleanup. I'm gonna spread the stream link everywhere. Like my friend.
So as far as like available because I'm still like kind of familiarizing myself with this. So there's not a full episode out yet.
There is not a full. When it comes to Has-Been Hotel, there isn't a full episode out. That pilot episode comes out in October. We don't know the day, but it comes out in October. Yeah. But there are clips that you can watch on Viv's channel that introduce you to the characters. There. What is that noise?
Oh.
There's some horrible background noise. Where is it coming from?
Not me.
Not me.
I doubt it's me.
It's not
I don't
me.
know.
It came from. I'm hearing it from somewhere.
What kind of noise?
It was like
It was like
shuffling, almost like static mixed with shuffling.
Kind of crackly.
Can you still hear it from anyone's end?
It's calmed down now.
Okay. I was gonna say something and I totally forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, but yeah, there's like a bunch of clips that will help you get familiarized with the characters on Viv's YouTube channel that you can watch.
Yeah, I can send you a link to the playlist of clips if you want, Say.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I can do. Yeah, I'll hold on. Let me.
Yes, we are gonna convert you into a Has-Been Hotel fan. Oh, but warning though, I will warn you now. Has-Been Hotel is a adult show, and it will have adult themes, but it's also dark. It kind of has one of the clips has Invader Zim humor in it, and I just love it.
I like dark humor, so
well, you're good then. It also probably will have it probably will have sexual themes too with angel dust, but
yes,
yeah, I don't think we need it.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Here, let me.
Apparently, when I opened my art requests, somebody on my DeviantArt didn't know what Has-Been was, and I told them what it was, and apparently I converted somebody to liking it. So.
Was it a minor who didn't know, or was it an adult?
I have no idea. I didn't check.
Oh, that's dangerous. You need to make your rules strict so only adults can get Has-Been request.
Nice.
That actually reminds me, I was doing a Has-Been Hotel request stream, and I literally said it was Has-Been Hotel request stream, and someone asked for Golden Freddy.
Oh, yeah. I also remember you said someone asked you to draw Sans as well.
Yeah, it was a different person.
Sans Undertale.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not in the Undertale fandom anymore. Do not ask me again.
I like Undertale, but I haven't made any art for it.
Yeah. If you do make art of it, be careful because some people will definitely harass you. If you draw something they don't like, they'll definitely do that.
Because people are idiots.
And they don't know how to ignore people.
Oh goodness.
It's the little things, guys. We gotta understand.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was like, oh, I don't like that you. I don't feel comfortable with this picture. I'm hurt by this picture. I'm like, ignore it. Pretend it does not exist.
Like honestly, at this point, like with comments like that, I'm just so pissed off. I'm just like, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck
It's
out
like
of
you
here.
can choose to close the image. Nobody's holding your face in front of it.
Yeah, like shut the fuck up. Get out of my fucking face.
Yeah.
Like it gets me that annoyed because I dealt with so many people who are like that and tell me that I'm wrong and like they are offended and I'm like, fuck you. I don't care at this
It's like,
point.
why say anything? Why didn't you just ignore it?
Yeah, if you don't like something, like just keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Listen.
No one,
you don't
no one is holding you at gunpoint to make a comment. You just ignore it.
Yeah, like no one, like you don't see me complaining to like all the incest ships and shows and whatnot. Granted, I don't agree with those. They're not really my cup of tea. But I don't really go around telling people it's wrong. They draw whatever. I mean, like I can't do anything about it. So it's just like, fucking shut your mouth. You have like, just shut it. Just shut the fuck up. You have nothing.
Hey, Edward. Oh, Edward, you have background noise coming from your end.
Oops. Sorry. 1 sec.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ash. It's just the way you said that was really funny.
Yeah, I don't. Wasn't the Husband Hotel fandom like that at the beginning before Viv said, "Hey, knock it off with the bashing on ships, let people ship what they want."
Yeah, it was mostly like I think a lot of issues as I think it was just because like a lot of people who were like shipping like Baggy and Angel and like some people were getting
Wasn't Radio Dust also getting hate too at one point? Because I actually remember someone didn't like the fact that I shipped Radio Dust and shit.
I mean, there's gonna be people who don't disagree with you in general, but I don't think that was like a big I don't think Radio Dust was like a big problem that was causing a lot of people to fight. I think a big thing was like with Baggy and Angel because some people are like, well, he's gay now and this, and some
they're
people
not
are like,
together anymore.
Yeah, and it's like, well, it's from the comics, so it's still canon, and this and that. And just like, guys.
Yeah, even if it was a canon, that still doesn't give the person the right to be a dick.
Yeah, like it's just, yeah, people are frustrating.
Yeah, I think that in any fandom, there's just gonna be those kinds of people that
not only that, but the fact that a Husband Hotel is an adult show, it's pretty much expected that you need to act like an adult too.
Yeah, like it's disappointing when it's adults who do that shit. It's like, grow the fuck up. You're not a kid. Stop with this bullshit.
Yeah, that's right. I did get hate on a Radio Dust picture, but it was by a 13-year-old, and I found out that they were 13 by going to their Twitter page, and I'm thinking to myself, aren't you a little bit too young to be in this fandom? Yeah. People make me sick.
Yeah.
God, I freaking hate backgrounds.
Oh,
I think when it comes to I think the only way I'll hate a background is just it depends on what the background is.
I mean, I don't do them so often that even like simple a city skyline in the background, just like. But that's on me for avoiding.
Not
things.
only that, but if you're doing an Invader Zim background, that's probably gonna be even more detailed.
It's no, because Zim the way it work, the way the comic goes is that Zim goes to the park.
Oh.
And
wait, the flower? That's a flower thing, or is it different?
Yeah, the flower thing. So he says he goes up to Gur and he's like, Gur, I gotta go on a stealth mission at the park. See you in an hour. And then he leaves and then he goes to the park and there's like city in the background, I guess, and like hills and stuff.
Do you remember the issue where Dib was pretending to be an artist or whatever? The comic issue. There was a comic issue. Did you read all the comics?
I did, but
it was the one where Zim kept calling Dib a hater. Art hater or something like that.
Yeah,
when Zim became an artist?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the 6th
Do you remember the pages where Zim told Gur to keep him in like the blocked area or the banned area or whatever?
Like the
Gur was like intensely looking at Dib.
Yeah. and after Dib left, and he was just like, "Yay, sadness and loneliness," and I was like, "Oh, you poor baby."
No.
I was like, "This is so sad."
That's precious.
Oh. I always wanted to get like an Invader Zim Gur hoodie with like it's like the dog hoodie and whatnot.
Yeah.
You zip it up, but they
those are
don't
great.
have them anymore. They don't make them anymore, and I'm sad.
What? No.
Yeah, I know.
Really?
I was thinking about just making like my own hoodies. Like I would love to like make my own hoodies and stuff because I like to wear hoodies. So like I would make my own like Gur one, but I also want to make a Zim one with like the antennas and whatnot and stuff. That would be cool.
But like with the movie coming out, I'm really hoping like some really good merch will be released.
Like some shirt. Oh, I want an Invader Zim shirt. I gotta get that.
There's actually a Dib shirt out.
Yeah.
Already with the little ghost thing.
Yeah, I think they had a t-shirt contest and they have the winners and stuff. And I'm pretty sure Viv entered that contest as well.
She did. She did. Yeah.
I don't know if she won or not though. I don't think she did.
She deserves to win. I think she deserves to win.
Like I looked at her entries and whatnot, and they were so good. Like they were with like Zim and the tallest and whatnot, and it was so well done. I was like, I would wear this fucking shirt. And then I looked at like the winners because I was like, oh my god, if there's a Zim shirt, I'm totally buying it from Hot Topic. And I didn't see any of her entries, and I was like, what the fuck?
Xeno did a entry.
Oh really? Xeno did?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, and she put it on Redbubble, and I'm gonna buy it anyways because I like it so much.
I remember doing a Invader Zim shirt design for a website, and when I got the email back, they accused me of stealing my own artwork, and I'm like this website is so stupid.
What? They did that? What?
Yeah, they're fucking stupid.
Whoa. Did they announce the winner of the contest? Not yet?
Oh wait, speaking of contest, isn't Ashley doing a contest for Sona?
Yes, it ends today. The Persona thing, today's the last day, so
okay.
I don't know if she's gonna announce them at the end of today, or I don't know if we have to wait till tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I have to say, I still don't know if she refers to she will draw your Sona in her style or she designed.
What I got from her and how I noticed how she works is she probably will make a Sona for you. That's what I think.
Oh, maybe. I wonder if like she would just draw it in your style if you already have your own.
She might. I don't see why she wouldn't, especially if you won the contest. I don't see why she wouldn't.
Yeah, oh my god, I would flip my shit if I won. But I would also flip my shit if any of Yin's win. If one of Yin's win, I would be super fucking happy.
Yin's?
Like, oh my god.
Yin's.
I come from Pittsburgh, so I use the term Yin's.
Yin's instead of what?
You all.
You all.
Oh, so that's what it means.
I'm not from Pittsburgh, but my one of my teachers was.
Ah, I see.
Oh, okay. Yes, come from the Steel City. Yeah.
Well, then there's me who comes from California.
I never win this kind of
I was born in California.
Same.
My mom lives in California now.
You were born in California?
Yeah, I was, yes.
I was born in Monterey, California.
I was born in Arizona. I still live in Arizona. Always.
You will die in Arizona.
Probably.
Yep. Yeah, I never really.
Very likely.
Like, yeah, probably.
Of heat stroke. Probably.
No.
I can understand that.
Yeah, I never really moved anywhere. Like I've stayed in Pittsburgh my whole life, and I don't know if I really am going to move out of here or not. I don't see a reason why not to, but at the same time, it's like I want to explore other places because they all sound
travel. I'm gonna go to Japan.
Ooh, that's awesome.
I've always wanted to go.
Yes, I love it.
Oh shit.
You know, it's funny because the one time I did go through Arizona, it was snowing really bad.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
The roads were like so awful while it was snowing.
So we could see like a faint outline here. It's like real faint. Like very faint. Okay. Sleepy.
I am sleepy.
Yeah, sleepy chicken.
I'm not a chicken.
Oh.
Shut up.
I thought about it, and I wasn't to say it. But you did.
What, chicken?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know how much longer I can keep up with this anymore.
Keep up with the chicken?
No.
Is it like a meme to call her a chicken?
Yes. It is my personal meme.
Because what happened was Renee was drinking and was a little tipsy.
No, I wasn't a little tipsy. I was buzzed. If you're gonna say anything about me, about what I did, you're gonna have to get it right. Get it right.
The whole point was you were drinking and clearly not sober.
Oh, I was sober.
Okay, whatever. Clearly
I
you were drinking.
I only had two drinks, and both of them.
Still drinking alcohol.
No.
I don't want to hear it.
No.
So,
No.
I want to continue the story.
I want to continue it.
Okay, why do you have to interrupt me? I wanted to continue the story.
No. You claimed that I was tipsy. Usually a tipsy person would remember. I will say it.
Renee had consumed some alcohol.
You had consumed amounts of alcohol, all right? Anyhow,
what'd you say?
You had alcohol. That was the whole point.
Mostly milk, though. It was milked out, so.
What? It's still alcohol. If I can't drink it, then it's alcohol. All right? There.
I want to say it.
Like, why did you gotta interrupt me?
Because I created it. Because I created it.
It's my joke that you all make fun of me for, so I should have the right to tell it.
No.
Jeez.
The bottom line is that Ash is a chicken.
Okay.
No, it's because you clearly didn't think straight and you kept calling me a chicken, and that's what
No,
happened.
I was thinking straight. I was thinking straight.
That doesn't sound like a thought of someone sober. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sober now, and I'm still calling you a chicken, so it's the same mindset.
Okay. The whole point was.
How are you guys going to tell me how my mind works?
I should not have
How
opened this
fucking
can of
dare
worms.
you?
The whole point is you kept calling me a chicken for no reason, and I don't know if I can handle it anymore.
That's how memes start.
Again, for the millionth time, I'm not a chicken. I don't know how many times I have to draw art and tell you I am not a chicken. Jeez.
Dude, I got memed on so much in high school, like I'm surprised I survived all that.
Oh. If anything, you can just call me a red panda because that's what my persona is, which is understandable.
That's a mouthful. Why would I say 2 words when I can easily just say 1 word?
Or you can call me Trash Panda, or just whatever. I don't care.
Trash Panda?
Ash. That's the nickname.
Did you say Trash Panda?
Yeah.
Trash Panda is another thing for a raccoon.
From what?
For a raccoon.
I don't care at this point.
Trash Panda is worse.
Well, that's what I am. So there you go.
No. I'm not calling you that.
Okay, well, I don't like the idea of chicken either, so you're gonna have to come up with something else that doesn't revolve around a chicken, because
You're the one that drew a picture and flew to get even more.
Listen, that was for you just to shut up and stop talking about it, because you kept on going and going, and I was like, if I draw this, will you stop talking? You agreed, and so I drew it, and so it should have already ended at this point, but it still goes on.
Aww. Are you really bothered by that?
Not really, but I'm just like, I don't know. At some point, I'm just probably gonna get annoyed, and I'm just like, alright, I get the joke. I'm a fucking coward. I know. Jesus.
No, actually, that's not what it's referring to.
Well,
chicken doesn't mean it doesn't always mean coward.
I know, but I was just every time I hear the chicken or like Chicken Little, I always refer back to the Vine with the one dude. He's like, people keep calling me chicken. Yeah.
What?
He's like, people keep calling me Chicken Little, and I am not Chicken Little because he's a coward, and I am not a coward.
To be honest, I
don't watch Vines unless it's about has-been. So.
Yeah, no, but like, yeah.
What color? Oh, I think her glasses are red. I think they're red. I might change them. I might change them so they're green glasses.
I just started with the chicken thingy because chickens are cute and you sound super cute.
Yes, they're cute.
That is my only motive.
Oh my god. I don't... If you guys were to say what I look like, you would think twice of what you say, so...
No, I wouldn't.
Do you honestly think we would judge you for the way you look? Do you honestly think that?
I think you would be like, well, she has a point.
No.
What kind of friends do you think we are?
I don't know. I haven't known you all that long, so I don't know.
Yeah, but you know us enough to know that we're not gonna make fun of you.
Exactly.
The thing is that a lot of people do judge by looks, and that's I mean, like, at least in my experience in real life, like,
yeah, listen, like,
yeah, if people judge you for the way they look, they're not a real friend. Bottom line.
Yeah, no, it's like I just had like, so-called friends. Like I explained this on one stream. Like we were talking about like high school and stuff.
Yeah, those girls irritated me.
Basically, like I had I had my first quote unquote friends in middle school, but they were actually really pieces of shit girls who used me and were. That's why I'm always so quiet, because I used to be a very talkative kid, and then I went into middle school and I was friends with them, and they would always tell me to shut up, like just straight up tell me to shut up and say that I'm annoying and I need to stop talking and I need to listen to them. So
if I was in your shoes, I probably would have punched the girl.
See, the thing
I was violent. I was violent as a kid, and when someone bothered me, I bit the shit out of them.
The thing was with me, like even to this day, like I have the mindset where I'm just like, I need to make everybody else happy because that will make me happy. So that I still kind of have that mindset, which it's at points it's not really good to have, but it's just I don't know. It's just been always in my mindset like I need to make everybody else happy rather than myself.
Now you know not to let people push you around and do that shit again.
Yeah, no. Now I'm just like, if someone tries to fuck with me, I'll just fucking knock the shit out of them. I don't care.
Wait, but how can you beat the shit out of someone who's online?
I don't know. I mean, I can't do that online.
You
but,
block
like,
their fight. Just block their ass.
Yeah, just block them.
Yeah, block them. Block the motherfuckers.
That actually reminds me of this. So I was streaming this one time, and this guy just came like they were being a grammar Nazi to me before my stream happened, and I blocked them. And then during the stream, they were like, unblock me and stop talking to the stop
fucking asshole.
Don't cut me off. They were saying stop talking to those people and unblock me right this instant. They were
I
were
was honestly going to say some shit to that dude. I'd be like, you want to square the fuck up? Come fucking meet me, mate. Fuck fight.
Don't stand up for me. I can fight my own battles.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I was about to say
I know damn well that person wouldn't say that. That person would not say that shit to me in my face. I know that for certain.
Yeah, no,
they wouldn't.
No. Like, as soon as he was like, stop talking to those people, I'm like, excuse me, do you want to fucking take this outside, bro? Like, I will fucking fight you. I'm not fucking kidding.
Don't fight my battles for me.
No, I'm just saying, he was like talking shit about all of us, though. It's not like at that point he was like, stop talking to those people, and it's like, excuse you, like, fuck off. No one asked.
Yeah. After the stream ended, I secretly blocked him from the stream.
Peace. That's good, because now you don't have to tolerate that bullshit.
Yes. I'm gonna deal with that shit again.
Ugh. So tired.
I don't know why there are people that think they know everything. That mentality is just so bothersome to me.
It's because of how some part of it is just because of how parents raise them. Yeah. Like kids, it's not really like it just depends on how parents raise their kids. Like there's no really right way exactly to really like be. There's no really right way to do it, and there's no really exact like. There's no exact like method that every parent has to follow, and you know like every parent's different, but there's some methods that I would kind of think twice about and be like, yeah, that kid's not gonna end up well if you keep doing that. Like example for like the parents who always like tell their kid, well, this is just my opinion, honestly. Like I don't even know. People are gonna disagree with me. It's whatever. I don't really. It's my opinion, but like parents who are just like always telling their kids they're always so good at everything and this and that. Like yeah, or like it doesn't matter if you lose and this and that, and it's like. Yeah, but like that's just not gonna make them want to try hard enough with actual goals in life. You know, it's like if they like if they fail to like later on in life if they're trying to like with a business or whatnot if they get rejected with a project like if you give them that mentality like it doesn't matter if you lose or not then they're not gonna try harder with it and then they're just gonna eventually just give up on everything and just settle for less than what they could be.
I get like parents who are like too positive and too apologetic about things.
Yeah, no. Like my dad, my mom was like that a lot to me, and she would always just say good things when I was younger. I think you could do everything, but then later on, she just said it was terrible. Like ever since
She
I
got
started
worse
hanging
and
out with
worse.
yeah, like I don't understand her. Like the worst thing that traumatized me with her was when I was about like 10 and or something. I was in like early middle school, and like so I was having a bake sale for my art club because we needed money because my school didn't really do so well for our art clubs. They were cutting back on stuff, so we were trying to have a bake sale. And my stepmom is an awesome fucking baker, and she made all this big ass tray of fucking dope cupcakes with like cool designs on it. And they were like super neat. And like she was going to, because I was at my mom's house at this time, and she was gonna bring them over. My stepmom was gonna bring it over and give them to me. And mind you, at this time, my stepmom, she was pregnant with my one brother, Colin, at this time as well. She was like a few months. And so she comes to my mom's house, and my mom starts getting pissed off and yelling at my dad and my stepmom.
One second.
Stepmom's like, oh. But,
Hello. Okay. Alright, bye.
But my stepmom gets out of the car and she brings the tray full of cupcakes to the front of my mom's house. My mom, I'm trying to hold them and whatnot. She's trying to give them to me, and my mom just steps out and runs over, and just knocks the tray of cupcakes, and they fall all on the floor, on the concrete. And she's yelling at my stepmom, calling her things like whore, gold digger, whatnot, saying all this shit. And I was just crying because I was only 10 and didn't understand anything that was going on. And I just wanted cupcakes for the bake sale. So that was, and like, it was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm just glad I don't have to deal with my mom anymore. I'm so glad. Oh.
Yeah, a lot of people I know, they don't have they have iffy relationships with their moms.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
It is because like I love my mom and I want to be closer with her, but it's just because of all the shit that she's done to me, and I just don't know if the one thing that really crossed me and made me want to move to my dad's house, it was something that she said. So I was in a house fire last year, and my little stepbrother passed away because of it and whatnot. Is unfortunate. I'm just and it's upsetting. And a few months ago, I was slowly getting over it, and I was the grieving process and whatnot. And during that time, my aunt from my mom's side was having an illness, and she was like at a stage 1 of cancer in her throat and whatnot. My mom was panicking, and my mom was panicking was like, "Oh, what if my sister dies? This and that," and she was just getting upset. And I was like, "Well, if that does happen, it's okay, if it does happen, because we'll all be here to help you. I understand what it's like to lose a sibling." And her response to me goes, "Oh, no, my loss of my sister will be worse because you only know your brother for so little, your stepbrother for so little. Well, I know my sister my whole life." And I was so upset and pissed off that she said that. And so, ever since then, I was just like, I'm just moving out of this fucking house. And eventually I did, and I now live with my dad. Because that
yeah,
fucking...
it's good you're out of that toxic atmosphere.
Because I was not ready to deal with more bullshit like that. And like the fact that she always called me selfish and I'm a horrible child. Because,
oh my god.
Yeah, it's... I didn't want to deal with that shit anymore.
kind of language is just terrible.
And I'm so
I know, but I know how
good.
it feels to like want to love your mother, but acknowledge that she's done like some shitty things.
Yeah.
Like my mom used to be like my best friend. She was like an older sister to me. Like we would watch The Office together, and she would, you know, I didn't live with her for most of my life, but like once she came back into my life, she was really just she was fun to be around with. Like we shared our sense of humor and did things together, went to art festivals and concerts and things, you know, and then she got married and went to my stepdad and had a child. And when I visited last Christmas, it was like she was a totally different person. She was bitter, mean, impatient, like just made me feel like I would try to help out with something and she would like very hurriedly do what I was doing, like as if I was so incompetent I couldn't do anything. Like and she told me like, oh, I don't love this man, I never really did, I just did it because I thought you needed a father figure, like trying to put it on me, I guess, in a way. And
I
it's
am
like,
back.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
But yeah, and that was like
What I
right
miss?
talking about moms.
Moms? Are you talking about the show or?
No,
No, like in real life.
Real moms.
Oh.
In real life moms, and how some of them are not really that great.
I will
Yeah.
be back. Gotta go feed horses.
No, they feed you.
I know. I try to avoid that.
They just want to make sure you're well fed, like a baby horse.
Baby horse, baby horse.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
They should make a Smeat version of that.
Baby Smeat.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's meat.
Yeah, Smeat doesn't like Irkin, like a baby Irkin.
No. I know. Okay, I'm going to do two things. First thing, baby snake, baby snake.
No.
And then the second thing, baby Smith, baby Smith.
I can actually. Can you? Hey, can you actually imagine like a more Invader Zimish kind of theme song when there's like the baby Smeat, like more Invader Zim sounding instrumentals?
Yeah, the kind of I guess you wouldn't call it a synth.
A what?
I'm trying to think of the it's kind of electronic sounding music.
Yeah, it's like the dim, like in an episode. Sometimes you would hear that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
Oh.
That'd be hilarious.
Would you think in the movie they would have a song maybe?
Probably would.
Do you think?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know why, but for some reason I actually imagine like when the tallest reject him and Zim finally understands that he's not liked by the tallest, Zim starts singing a song.
Yes, we need that. We need that in our lives. Listen, as much as it's shitty for him to be upset and find out that his idols actually don't give a shit about him, I want him to understand and discover that, so that way he's just like, you know what? I can do this shit by myself. I don't need them. I can conquer it by myself. I don't need to be a part of that. I want that growth and development from his character. I really do.
See, I want to see Zim cry, but I also don't.
Yeah. It's like,
oh.
I want him to finally realize things and character development, but like I don't want to see his precious face crying and being sad.
Do you okay? What would happen if Dib saw Zim crying?
I don't want to think about it.
Do you think he'll feel bad for him?
I think he he would. I think maybe at some point he would be like, I think he'd be like, oh shit, this is weird, but I feel bad for him, you know? Like maybe.
Oh, can you imagine what actually happens is that Dib actually like okay, so Zim is in like the living room area of his base, and he's talking to the tallest, and Dib is spying on him during this moment, and they happen to say that they don't like him, and then he finally realizes, and Dib is watching the whole thing go down.
Yeah, then maybe Dib would start to understand Zim more, maybe, and then maybe like maybe he'll like be like, maybe he's not that bad.
Yeah. Oh shit.
That would be. I love the thing with me is like in shows I love character growth and development. It's like it's so interesting to me. Like
Zim definitely needs some.
Like, I know we need that, but like in Steven Universe they do character development so well, and that's why one of the things all of the show is like the character development and growth. Like
the only thing that grew was Steven's neck. Let's be real here.
No, but
people are like making memes about Steven's neck now too.
Yeah, it's yeah.
I love it.
That's great. But for example, in early season 1, you know, we see Steven who he's trying to live up to the expectations of becoming a crystal gem, and he's trying to look up and try to be like his mom. And then now we just see him all grown up in like season 5, and it's just like he doesn't need to be like her. He can be himself, and you know he's grown from that. He's more independent. And I just love the growth and development in his journey and process for the whole thing.
Speaking of character development, I hope Jasper gets a redemption arc. I really hope so.
Yeah, because now she's all normal now, and the diamonds are like, yeah, we're not gonna destroy Earth. And she's just like, what's happening? She's so lost. Aww. Yeah, but I cannot wait for the movie. I'm so excited.
That comes out on the 2nd of next month.
I know.
Oh, cute.
I've been waiting so long. Like I love this show so much, and as soon as there was like a week full of episodes, and with the marriage with Ruby and Sapphire, I got so fucking excited because they were like my OTP from ever since the end of season.
Oh, that actually reminds me. Did you guys know that in some countries they changed Ruby's pronouns to male pronouns?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know what's the funniest thing ever though is she's the one wearing the dress in the show, so the countries who made her male had to change to like a transitioning from male to female. So that's like the biggest.
God.
Wait, really? Wait, is that what happened? They did that?
Yeah.
That is nuts.
So like people. So I to me.
Wait. So like, what's the point of doing that then when Ruby is canonically goes by female pronouns?
I don't know because at first they I guess the European countries didn't expect them. They were just like, yeah, we can't have gay stuff, so we had to change it male. And then all of a sudden they get the episode from US and whatnot, and they see this and they're like, shit, because she's wearing the dress. She's the one in bridal style, and it's like, fuck, this doesn't make sense. So they have to change it and make her transitioning from male to female now. And I feel like this is like the biggest fuck you that Rebecca Sugar just gives. Like, fuck you, bitch.
Started.
Yeah, I agree. When I saw Ruby with the dress, it was like, yes!
I cried. I was
yes,
like,
Ruby!
I love the fact that the fusion even had like when they fused into Garnet again, Garnet had
OTP is getting married. And I love the fact that now, like, even after the wedding, they still kept the rings on Garnet's fingers, and they never forget that detail. So I'm just like, that makes me just
that actually reminds me. Speaking of fusions, did you see the movie trailer, the one that happened at the Comic-Con or whatever?
No,
because that one people are saying that one teased a fusion. It teased a new fusion.
A new fusion?
Yeah. People are thinking it's a Lapis and Peridot fusion.
Fuck yes. Yes.
That'd be cool.
I want that fusion. I want that fusion.
I want to see that badly.
Oh my god. Yes. I want that fusion so bad. Please.
I don't know why. I don't know why, but I can actually imagine. I can actually imagine a fusion between Lapidot and Peridot. Like instead of the water wings, they would have like holographic bug like wings.
Yeah. Yes. That would be so fucking cool. I remember when I was in the fandom a few years ago, like I was starting in the concept of fusions. The concept of fusion is just so fascinating to me. So I always draw like different kinds of fusions, like and stuff. And I was such a fangirl, and I was like, I want these fusions to exist. And like on the last episode, though, with all those different new fusions in just like 30 seconds. I was like, oh my god. Well,
I loved the Rainbow Quartz 2.0 because he's like Mary Poppins.
I know. I want more of him.
I'm pretty sure in the movie we'll probably see more.
I want more.
Rainbow Quartz.
Wait, I'm actually curious. What would Rainbow Quartz 2.0 look like with the movie, Steven? Because Steven's aged up in that one, and Andy's wearing a jacket, so their jacket's going to be a little different.
Oh, maybe
I just freaking love
other kind of jackets because Pearl has a jacket and he has a jacket, so maybe it'd be a fusion jacket.
No.
Wajna?
No,
Is that Wajna?
It is new Rainbow
Wajna? No one wants your coupons, Wajna.
I do. Don't assume I don't want coupons.
I'll take my coupons elsewhere.
Also, Wajna, are you able to RP after the stream's done?
Probably not. I gotta go back to work in an hour to help close.
Oh.
Case nights, we gotta clean out the display cases and all that crap. Also gotta clean out Satan's butthole, as I call it.
What, are you talking about the bathrooms or something?
No, it's comparable to a bathroom. Like, so whenever we clean up, we got these drainage pipes. They're not pipes, like, it's a grate, and we put all. No, in the cutting room when we cut all the meat.
Someone has the stream volume on or something, because I just heard echo.
Sorry, I accidentally clicked on the thing.
So what we do is at the end of the day, we take all the crap and we use like a hose to spray it all to that grate, and we squeegee it down. And on Tuesday night, it all collects over the week into this hole in the ground in the corner of the room that has a plate over it. And on Tuesday nights, it's got to be drained out completely with a vacuum. And when you open it up, it just smells absolutely god awful.
Jesus.
It smells like slow death. That's the only way I can compare it.
Does it smell like sulfur mixed with rotten eggs?
Rotten eggs, a dead dog. Probably what, I don't know, Oprah's crotch smells like. I don't know. That's probably mixed up.
Did you just say Oprah's crotch?
Oprah or Winfrey Goldberg. Probably.
Why would you assume that their crotches smell like that?
I don't know. They in my opinion, they're too kind. Well, it's more Whoopi Gold for Goldberg. She kind of looks a little nasty, so we'll go with her.
Don't judge someone based off their opinion about their appearance. How dare you?
Yeah.
You don't want someone doing that to you.
A lot of people have.
So the one that eats ass.
Hey.
No.
Look here, Renee.
No.
Roses are red. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Roses are red. I have tons of class. Therefore, darling, I'll be eating your ass.
No, Washna. Who's clapping like that? Who's clapping like that? Who?
Whoa.
Me.
No.
Bravo.
Yes.
Mako?
Darling, I'll be here all week.
Yay!
Not really.
I have cancelled Wajna's gig, so he will not be being here tomorrow.
Oh no!
Hold on. 1 second.
You know, it's rare that I'm like other people. Oh, well, what am I saying? What I meant to say was I like other people rare.
Are you trying to be Alistair?
Maybe.
Oh, apparently, Wajna, it's canon that that Alistair likes cooking. Viv stated it.
I saw.
Yeah.
And he's a pelican.
A what?
Pelican.
No.
Louisiana.
Oh, I literally
Pelican
thought
State.
I literally thought that you were calling him that. I'm like, what?
No, Louisiana's called the Pelican State every now and again.
Why? Because there's pelicans there?
Well, they have a pelican on one of their state flags.
Oh, that's why.
It's also called Cajun country. You know, it's funny, today at work, I always imagined Kid Alistair to be like this little squeaker with a gap in his teeth.
Oh.
He's like living in poverty or some shit, so he has like a little bummer's cap. And he has like a little southern accent.
Fun fact, he actually is from New Orleans. That's a canon thing. Yeah.
Louisiana. And maybe when he gets nervous,
wasn't that changed? Didn't Viv change that?
No, she said that on one of her streams, the first stream, that he is from New Orleans.
Because when he talks, he doesn't sound southern unless he moves into another state where his voice changed or his accent changed.
Yeah, but it was said that he was from New Orleans when he was living. That's where he was from.
You know, maybe
because remember some lore can change.
Yeah, but from what I actually, because I looked at like the thing of someone who gathered information from the first stream, and like I was like, I gotta make sure that we rewatch it, and I got the chance to rewatch it, and most of those were correct. They were right. So.
No, yeah, because I remember lore can change. It can very much change. Because remember, before Angel used to date Baggy, so and that changed.
Yeah. So it might, but from what's currently present, he is from New Orleans. So.
Well, maybe if someone asks another question about Alistair, if he's still from there, then she can confirm or deny that.
You know, maybe when Kid Alistair gets really nervous, he'll start to have like a little stammer.
I can imagine his little ears are drooping when he's sad.
No, this is before he's a demon, though. This is like when he was, a little boy.
Fuck you.
Before he did all the crazy fucked up shit.
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad for Alistair because, like, especially the fact since he always smiles, I wouldn't be surprised if something pushed him over the edge. Like maybe his parents were like making him smile.
Yeah.
Make sure he never got like upset or anything like that. I don't know. Some weird shit.
I think it was. I can't remember which stream. I think it was maybe yesterday's stream. I can't remember, but it was one of Viv's current streams that said that his smile is permanent. There's
his what?
His smile is permanent.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna change.
No. I was talking about like when he was alive.
I know, but I'm just saying that like this randomly, that's a fact. Like the smile that he has, he's never gonna frown.
Didn't Viv say unless it's under like extreme circumstances will he'll frown? Didn't she say that at some point? I could have sworn she did.
I don't remember if she did or not, but from what I've seen on their current stream, she said it's permanent. It's stuck there. So.
I do want him to frown in Bond. I do.
I mean, you can do that in Bond. You can.
What the heck? Oh, I'll just make sure I was erasing the right line.
Yeah, I always kind of read Alistair as the character that, like, here's my whole head canon for his backstory. He was born you know, in the Louisiana, New Orleans area. But I have a feeling he wasn't really born rich, you know? I think because the accent he has is more acquired from the Northeast instead of the South.
Yeah, because
So
it doesn't have a country-esque to it.
yeah. So he probably grew up in poverty, and at some point when he was a young adult, he took an opportunity to go north to take advantage of the economic boom that was going on in the 20s, and then kind of came back down south with this completely upmarket makeover crap.
Mm.
Though I do feel that something happened along the way since Alistair is a psychopath, because I don't know, most psychopaths have a narcissistic streak.
Yeah.
A little
I
bit.
wouldn't be surprised if the reason why he's always smiling, is because his parents forced him to. That's what I think.
Well, it could be that, but it's also a fact that a lot of psychopaths use certain things to like make themselves believe that they're still in power no matter what. Like with the whole Alistair not wanting to be touched thing, that's to him that could be seen as a vulnerability. So if someone touches him, that's instantly, you know, he's not in power anymore.
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
Beep.
That tablet has been acting funny, and I don't know why it's acting funny.
Although you should never, ever, ever eat what he cooks.
I imagine Angel would eat it. Not really knowing what it is, but I imagine Angel eating it.
Yeah, find out it was Anthony from down the street.
Who was the deer demon?
Hey, that dude's a cannibal, man. He's evil.
One of my favorite canon facts that were stated in one of the streams was the fact that Nifty writes fan fiction of people that she actually knows.
Oh no, like person fan fiction.
Nifty does that?
Yeah, it is fan fiction. She writes fan fiction
Who?
about
Nifty?
Yeah.
Did Viv state her age yet? Did she say her age in the newest stream?
No, she did not. But I think she did mention on one of Ashley's streams that she was in that she was around 30-ish. So maybe early 30s, I'm guessing. I don't know. If I can't recall, but maybe when someone asks on her next stream, she'll say it. I have to keep a close ear because I really want to gather all the information, canon facts that I can get from a stream, and just post them somewhere so people can know these things, because I know.
Ooh, I could probably make a channel in my Hasbin server that says canonical Hasbin info, and then you could put all the info there. Yeah, that way people who are new to the server makes they know all of it.
Yeah, because I know some people. Oh, God, sorry.
And we have to.
I'm just going to say that. Huh?
We have to make sure that all the info we get is factual and not from the wiki, because I don't trust the wiki at all.
Yeah, no.
Even Michael, Viv, and Ashley said not to listen to the wiki.
Yeah.
This shit's wrong.
Yeah, no, I don't. I never looked at the wiki ever since on one of Ashley's streams. They talked about it and were like, yeah, the wiki is not trustful, and I was like, well, I've been completely lied. So yeah, I have not looked at the wiki ever since. I don't know if they'll ever have control over it. But I mean, that's a good idea, Renee, to have a little section with all.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a info channel so people know what it is.
Yeah, I could
I might do another channel where it has maybe What other ones? Maybe like
maybe do like a
I know what to do.
discussion.
I could probably post the pilot in the channel too. I'll make it just make a channel for the episodes if they air on YouTube. Put a channel for that.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's. I know the pilot's gonna be out on YouTube, but I don't know if they're gonna keep the rest of the episodes on YouTube or not.
We gotta wait and see.
So, I was thinking this for another channel. Like, if you couldn't think of another one, maybe like a theory discussion. Like, there could like people could.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that now.
No.
I have a feeling that if Alistair were to ever frown, it'd be a moment that's gonna catch you right in the feels.
Yeah, I imagine that too.
Very, very feel moment.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe after the stream's over and we're done with the call, I'm gonna rewatch her streams just to make sure that the first stream that the info that the person gathered was accurate and add more stuff that they didn't catch, and then I can list them and send them to you if you want when you make.
After the stream's over, I'm gonna go to Edward's stream and co-host with him. I'm gonna co-host his stream.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be Nicole because he's gonna be doing a cleanup stream, scene for the pilot. So I'm gonna go watch that.
I can't stay and watch the whole thing. So unfortunately, but yeah, like eventually when I do have time though, I will go back on both of her streams and get all the info stuff, and you can just message me whenever you want it.
All right, I can do that.
Hey, Ashes. Bonjour, chérie. Je m'appelle Alistair.
What?
Huh?
What?
I'm speaking French. No, never mind.
I understood it.
Never mind.
You failed, Wajna.
Je m'appelle Pen.
Wajna failed.
I can't speak French, but I understand a good chunk of French. I studied French in school.
I wish I could speak another. I wish I could be bilingual. Like I could have been, but because I took Italian for 1 year in high school, but I don't remember much of it, and I don't think the class is there anymore because there wasn't a lot of kids, and it was new. It was like there for 1 year just to try and see what would happen. And not a lot of kids were in it, so it was cut, which is unfortunate because it was a nice class. Like we had a nice class and we had a nice teacher, and I think.
God damn it! Why does it keep forcing itself down here? Jesus Christ! My tablet's fucking up and it's pissing me off.
Italian is so similar to Spanish. It's so funny.
Yeah, that's what he told us. He's like, yeah, Italian is basically very similar to Spanish in some phrases or words.
Okay, I'm gonna forcibly move you up because you're gonna piss me off. Okay.
Like it's funny. You know to what extent it's similar. It's like they are so similar that it has happened to me a lot of times. If you get one Spanish person and one Italian person, each talking in their own language, we understand each other.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Like
because
Italian to me and I reply in Spanish and we understand each other. It's amazing.
Because isn't because like in Spanish saying thank you is gracias. So you would see. So and I think in French it's also similar to that.
The thing is, French, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, they all all what we call romantic languages. They have the same root.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I can remember from Italian class.
Hey, Ashes.
No, Wajna.
Oh, Ashes.
No.
Comment voudrez-vous aller dîner ce soir, Ashes?
I don't even understand what you're saying, so joke's on you.
I don't know what's up there. I don't know what's up there.
What was that?
It says, "How would you like to be over for dinner tonight, Ashes?" Don't accept that offer if it comes from him. You must excuse me, Ashes. I'm having an old friend for dinner.
Fuck you, Washington.
I gotta look up some cannibal jokes.
Why? There's a line and you don't cross it.
I mean, it can be funny.
Oh, that actually reminds me. I have a Urkin subspecies called the concealed Urkins, and they can result to they can go to cannibalism.
Cannibalize.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know,
like...
so.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh,
No,
go say go to my DeviantArt and in my gallery search bar type in concealed Urkin as in 2 separate words, and you'll see the species. They don't have packs. They lay eggs, and the females, they vomit their eggs from their mouth.
Oh my god. Okay.
What?
Kalea. Okay. First off, the first thing I was gonna say, it reminds me of cockroaches are a cannibalistic species. If there's a dead cockroach, the others will eat it. That's how certain poisons work, like roach bait, because it kills them slowly, so they go back to the nest to die, yada yada. The other thing is that Kalea, she came up, so we were discussing, like, you know, how would Urkins reproduce? And she came up with this absolutely nuts idea, like kind of like laying eggs, but like through the mouth, but instead like they have a second mouth in their stomach that like transfers eggs to the other stomach or squeedly smooch, I guess. And yeah, so second mouths in their stomachs.
Oh, not only that, but like concealed Urkins, they're either blue or purple. They're not green because they live underground.
Oh.
Yes, I've thought this through. I want one of the concealed Urkins to appear in my Invader Zim comic.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, do you see them?
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, the females have larger teeth, and they're more vicious than males are.
Huh. I mean, yeah, females in certain species do tend to be more aggressive.
Even humans. Even human females.
Yes.
Just do not mess with them when they're on their cycle.
Every fight is a food fight when you're a cannibal.
No, it's not. They will claw your eyes out.
I don't claw any eyes out.
I doubt it.
I just cry myself to sleep.
Oh.
There is a difference.
Oh.
Oh, Renee.
I will fucking punch you in your fucking gut.
Every fight is a food fight when you are a cannibal.
Well, how about I shove my fork down your throat?
What is a cannibal with 4 kids? A caterer.
A what?
Jesus.
What kind of a joke are you making, dude?
A cannibal joke. God damn it.
I know a cannibal who had a wife and 8 kids. The key word here is had.
Do I need to mute you, Washna? I will mute you.
This is becoming cursed content.
Washna is cursed.
He's the cannibal.
Washna is cursed.
Boy, I'm telling you right now, if there's another Dear Demon character in the show, he ain't gonna last long.
Can you imagine there's another one? Do you think there'll be another one?
There won't be another one within a few days.
Washna.
I think the whole deer deer like demons like population will probably be extinct because of him at that point.
Actually, let me go.
Alistair, what happened to that one other dealer demon that checked in not too? Oh, he checked out this morning.
I can actually imagine there's like a piece of bone sticking out of Alice's teeth.
Oh my! How did that get in there?
like Charlie just looks disgusted.
Charlie's like tapping her foot, looking kind of like unamused.
Yeah. She's like, all right, who the fuck did you eat now? Jesus, like she's just done with this shit.
I can actually imagine Angel just making a sexual joke that involves eating and towards Alistair around that point.
There are even more creepier cannibal sayings that Alistair might say at some.
Oh.
Stop talking about cannibals.
Oh my! You're a big one. I think you'll take a while to digest.
Oh my god.
One you don't want to hear.
It sounds like Vor, I swear.
Alistair's a fucking cannibal. What'd you expect? He's going to
There's a big difference between gore and cannibalism. When you're being cannibalized, you die.
Yeah, and there is a thing I noticed. For some reason, normal cannibalism, you chew your food, and in boar, you swallow it whole.
Like a snake.
Yeah, but as you said, the snake eats food that is already dead. So I say there is two differences between boar and normal cannibalism. One is already dead. Two, we swallow whole. And three, in cannibalism, the victim doesn't enjoy being swallowed because seriously.
Not only that, but wouldn't the stomach acids dissolve your skin anyway?
Yeah, okay. I swear, I've seen boar in which the victim enjoys being bored and enjoys being digested, and I'm like, where is the logic?
I have also, and I don't get it. I don't.
Another one I don't understand is inflation. I don't understand that.
Oh no.
I don't understand that because I'm like, do those characters feel any pain because their organs and body is getting inflated?
They should die before that point.
Yeah.
I think it has to do.
Like when you don't inflate to that point, your stomach just fucking burst and you die from internal bleeding. End of story.
Yeah.
I think it has to do with the idea, because it reminds me of like those. So I think inflation fetishes have very similar ties to like super fat fetishes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it has to do with the concept of the person being like immobile and helpless. So I think it's like a power thing.
So then, would you like to be basted or stuffed? I'm talking about dinner, of course.
Can you shut up, Wajna?
No.
The reason I said it sounded like Vor, and I understand the distinction, is because you said, "Oh, you're a big one. You take a while to digest," which can go either way.
Yeah.
That was actually a reference to the beginning of the Van Helsing movie.
I was actually thinking of the Grinch. I was actually thinking of the Grinch song.
No, I'm talking about Mr. Hyde from Van Helsing. Also, Glory Husk has something to say to you.
Oh.
Pet the kitty!
Alright, Gloria, listen here. I've been to the doctor, and the results came in, and they aren't good.
Oh dear.
Look,
Why?
I
What
got the incurable disease. It's a slow killer. I tell you.
Oh gosh.
It's lumbago. And the doctor said the only way to fight it is I gotta lay down on that couch over there and drink plenty of booze. So would you
okay,
run the bar?
You just want me to take care of the bar while you go.
No, it's the lumbago. I'm telling you, it's lumbago. It's very serious.
Oz.
Just go lay down and take your poos.
Pause.
I could see that so hard. I could see that.
I'm telling you, it's the lumbago.
I thought. Oh my god. Okay. Honestly, I thought that was gonna go a different direction once you said you were gonna lay on the couch. I thought that was gonna go to a completely different direction, and I was like, oh no.
No.
I have lumbagia.
Yeah, I was like, oh no,
Hey,
Glory is
old
not
chickens
ready.
make good soup, but I'm not in that bracket. But no.
You have the sciatica.
Making a reference to Red Dead Redemption 2 characters like super fucking lazy. He just blames everything on.
Well, no, he probably comes to Glory saying like exactly that, like saying, "Hey, can you take care of things while I just go be lazy?"
Aww.
And Alistair's just like, "Get up!" and like kicks him in his back.
Oh no.
He just hits him in the head with his mic, saying,
He likes those.
Piece of shit.
Oh well, look, it's the lumbago. Look, I can't overdo it today, or else it'll get worse.
And Alistair's like, well, I call bullshit on that. Get your ass up.
Do you think he would swear? I don't think Alistair would swear.
No.
Nah, he wouldn't.
Nah, not him.
Maybe? I don't know.
I could maybe if he's like severely pissed, maybe.
I don't know. That's a question that someone has to ask Viv.
Make a sweet asshole.
Because I can actually imagine him getting pissed if something doesn't go his way. He can swear.
Yeah.
Your stupidity does hurts the hotel's cause.
Yes, alrighty.
If you keep staring at me, we might as well start exchanging fluids.
Kissing? Is that a kiss reference? I hope so, because that sounds weird.
Yes, they are the doorways to my soul. Now stop staring.
You're disgusting, Washington.
I'm talking about his eyes.
No, tell me you said talking about the fluid. You're disgusting.
You know that exchanging fluid, it could also be like you giving him water and you giving him soda in return. You dirty mind.
Yeah, you didn't say bodily fluids.
The first thing that came to mind, to me was kiss, because I would think I think if he wanted to exchange drinks, he would have said beverages instead of fluids.
Not.
He probably would have said
beverages and just wanted to be weird about it.
I don't think he would say it like that though. I don't think he would. I don't think he would say it like that.
What are you all staring at? Is there something in my teeth?
Yes, they're yellow.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, apparently Alice's breath canonically stinks, according to what Viv said.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm not surprised since he's a cannibal and whatnot.
Hello, Charlie. Allow me to make a hyphenated delivery.
And then everyone dies.
It's quite hot outside.
She's about to pass out.
Charlie just makes a cringy face and just instantly says aloud, "What the fuck?"
Wait, you know how we were talking about the T-posing thing earlier?
Yes.
Can you imagine Tom trying to do that to Katie to try and show his dominance, and she's just like, "What the hell are you trying to do?"
No, like I can imagine like he's doing that, like this is dominance, and then she just bitch slaps him, and he's just like, oh, ow, and he's like, all right, I'll just go sit back down.
I don't know why, but for some, I don't know.
Off my bar.
I don't know why, but for some reason, I actually imagine Tom Trench doing the floss dance.
Oh no!
Observe here as I put the towel between my groin.
What did you just say? What did you just say, Washington?
I said,
Do I
observe
need to
here as I place the towel between my groin.
Do I need to mute you?
I said the floss.
Disgusting.
about the bathing kind of vlog.
Disgusting human creature.
Observe here. I have placed a deer antler onto my groin. You know, so I fit in with the rest of the herd. Wait a minute, I think I did this wrong.
I'm gonna die.
Die quickly.
So Huss seems to believe I need to get more hip, as he is a son of the 60s. Allow me to demonstrate. Hello there. What's cracking, boondoggy?
What?
If Alistair ever had to use like 60s or 70s dialogue, that's probably how it would come out.
It's like one of them comes up to Charlie comes up to and she's like, no, just be quiet now, don't talk. Shush.
He has like John Lennon hair with like some like red tinted glasses. Well, I tell you, that is just simply not groovy. That is not cool.
Can you imagine Alistair dressed as can you imagine Alistair is dressed just in 70s clothing and he has an afro and disco clothing on?
Oh my fucking
Just
god.
picture it. Just picture it. Just picture it.
Is this our homework for the stream?
Disco Alistair.
wait,
Yes.
what if
Disco
it's Bob
Alistair.
Ross? What if it's Bob Ross Alistair?
Oh my god, my computer would be perfect for this, but I don't fucking have it. Fuck.
Maybe he like looks like Scarface, like the guy who played in that movie.
Oh my god.
I'll tell you something, Renee. All I have in this world are my balls and my word, and I do not break them for nobody.
What did you just say, Washna?
It's a line in the movie.
Oh my god.
I didn't hear a damn word you said.
Never mind.
Oh.
They're not funny.
I can imagine since Nifty lived during the 50s and diner and stuff, and Alistair was trying to be more hip, she would try to teach him about slang and whatnot and how they dressed in the 50s. So he's just looking like he came out of the movie Grease with the leopard jacket. And she's wearing a pool skirt and just being cute.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
Oh no.
One way or another, you're staying alive. Staying alive.
I can imagine hearing him doing the ah part in his voice.
Staying alive.
Is it really that funny?
Yeah.
Is it that funny?
To you, it's not alright.
Wait a minute. What if
It's not that funny.
What if he's watching
No,
cartoons
not
from
that
the
funny.
60s and he finds out what Scooby Doo is,
Oh.
and he thinks it's the most amazing thing ever? Plus, name's 50. Look here. I have found this show called Scooby Doo. As the dog talks, it's so hilarious. Like zoinks, as they say.
What?
Yeah, and then he makes everyone watch with. And
Why does the dog get a Scooby snack? Why cannot I have a snack? Why can I not get an Alistair snack?
Oh my, an Alistair snack.
Oh, feed him a snack and then give him a pat on the head.
Oh, can
Huge.
you imagine like they're doing something and Alistair's like, I'm not going to do it, and then Charlie's like, would you do it for an Alistair snack? And it's strawberry flavored, and he's like, okay.
Someone needs to draw that. Someone needs to draw that and tag Viv in there.
As soon as I get my computer back, I'm coming back to the stream and getting all these ideas and drawing them.
Front row, Charlie.
God dang it.
Talking beer? Where? Oh my god.
Oh my god, that'd be so cute. That'd be so funny.
I'm just going to say something before I go, and it's something I have in mind for a lot of time regarding Husk. You know, Husk is the bartender of the hotel, right? Well, I just have the head.
Wait, is that canon? That's canon that he's the bartender of the Happy Hotel?
Well, I'm not sure. I know he's there and he's behind the bar, so I assume he's the bartender. The point is there. The point is in the building. I kind of have the headcanon that Charlie bought the building and Husk was already there. He came with the building.
He was a package?
He's a bundle.
I've been here for 32 days in this bar.
He's a bundle.
He's like, well, we have a bartender now.
It's like, yeah, it's just like, he's like she opens it, like, cause like her dad's like, here, when we don't use it anymore, so here's the key. And like she opens it and then, like she looks around and sure things are all nice and neat. She just sees like Hustle's passed out behind the bar with a bottle in his hand.
Oh man.
She's like, what the hell? That's funny.
Let's see here. Everything been selected. Everything been selected.
All right, I gotta wrap up and go to work. So I'll see you.
Go.
See you.
Go. Cute.
Bye.
Bye.
He already left.
Oh no! I thought Rocco was leaving too.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
I thought you said you were leaving.
No, Wajna said that.
No, I know Wajna said that, but before she said I have to say something before I leave.
Yes.
Yes, I thought you were leaving just now.
No, yes, I'm leaving once I write. Well, because I have work tomorrow and I kind of I have.
Let's put our our text in.
So yeah, I'm going to I do one last reply on Twitter and get all my shit done and go to sleep. I'm so glad I don't have VR. It's just tiring. Oh no, Ash is mute. Oh yeah, Ash is on mute.
Is Say so on the call?
Yes, but
I'm here. Sorry, I went to go get food.
No, food got you.
I am hungry.
Oh. Are you also Groot?
Yes, I am Groot.
Hello, hungry, I'm done.
Marco, no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Marco, yes. Okay, I'm leaving for real.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Cute.
No.
Cute.
No cute.
Yes, my friends are fucking cute.
We'll rip your face off. No.
With what? Let's do that. Yeah, it's easy to see that way. Yeah. Alrighty. Got the line art done and the bubbles done. I'm going to save this. Actually, I think I can get rid of the sketch 1 layer now.
What kind of tablet do you use?
I use it Intuos Pro.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I told you I used Painto Sai and stuff too, so you get to see me use it. And do you see all these layers I use for the line art and all this other layers and stuff? I label them and stuff. Yeah. You see all these tools I have too. I have like a bunch of tools.
Yeah. I have like 14 layers at this point for mine because I keep putting stuff on the wrong layer.
Mm.
And then instead of like going back, I just make a new layer for the next thing.
I see.
Yeah. But someday.
I think we're good here. Oh, wait a minute. I need to add 2 layers. Let's see. I need to get the sci file for page 1 because there's a layer I need to add. Open.
It's good that you label them though.
Okay, Everlasting Winter Part 1. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let's see. There's a shading layer. Yeah, there is a shading layer. Let me actually... Where is it at? The shading layer is underneath. Yeah, it's underneath colors 3. Let's see what that percentage is. 25 multiply 25 multiply shading. Oh, fucking hell.
Back. I'm so sorry.
Welcome back.
I had to go.
So we have the shading.
Sorry.
That's always fun.
Drunken Blush is above colors 3, so Drunken Blush. We got that layer. Let's see what other layers. Nighttime Effect is 37% and it's directly above the line art. Let's see. It's above the line arts. And it's multiply 37%. So 37% multiply. Let's see here. What else do I need? Street shadow, text lenses. Yeah. All of this. Yeah. Good. We need the nighttime effect in here. So I'm going to do, let's take it off multiply, normal, so I can get the correct color for it. Select it, and I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to, in the stream after I'm done putting this dark effect on here.
Is your goal for this stream just to get done the whole page or
the line art?
Oh, okay.
I like to separate them so I don't tire myself out.
Yeah.
That's the best way to do comics. You could do a sketch and maybe the line art in the same if you're working on a comic by yourself. If you're doing a comic collab with a friend, like what I'm doing, like my friend's sketching the pages and I'm outlining color them, I do them in 2 separate streams. I line art and color in 2 different ones.
Oh.
Yep. Alrighty. Yeah. I can easily, yeah, I'll do that after. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna have to do it this way. There we go. I'll fix it after because it's not supposed to be over the board under. It's not supposed to be over the speech bubbles like that. So I'm gonna fix it after just getting the main ones done.
Feedback 1.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a little bit quiet. A lot of this stuff, like the has-been stuff, I don't fully like,
understand.
Yeah, because
don't worry.
I looked them up on the wiki a little bit, but
don't look at the wiki. Don't trust the wiki.
Oh geez, okay.
Yeah, don't like Viv herself, and one of the voice actors and one of the cleanup artists for the show says not to trust it. Don't trust it.
Right.
It's not real.
Okay, good to know.
Good thing you told us that you were looking at it.
Yeah, I would have just kept reading it. Okay, I'll just Okay, I'll look at the official content then.
Yeah.
What you sent. Ash.
Ash. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'll get it eventually. Because right now I'm like
I'll fix it after.
Invaders.
Yeah.
And like I have so many things that I want to do, but like.
Oh, Invaders wise.
Yeah, like one of them is like Zim as Diva from Overwatch.
Oh, I know Overwatch. Yeah, I have the game, but I haven't played a match yet. I wish Overwatch. I hope Overwatch 2 gets it's a story mode. That way I can play it without getting anxiety for like playing with other people and trying to impress them and shit.
I never played Overwatch, but I like the the character designs.
Yeah.
And then just like an AU that me and some other people came up with, and
Actually,
but that's more humorous.
Actually, this layer doesn't. This one doesn't need nighttime effect. These bottom layers don't need them. Okay, yeah, because they're inside. They don't need these. There is a spot over here that needs to be colored that I noticed. So I'll grab that. Borders. Okay. We need to like here. Yeah. What tablet do you use?
What
tablet do you use?
So right now I have a Surface Pro 4.
Is it an R tablet?
No, it's a computer, actually, but it comes with a stylus and it has a touchscreen, so it's doable. But the screen is like kind of a glass, so I'm actually I got a tablet, but then it was defunct. So
what do you mean? Like it's faulty?
So, yeah, it was a display tablet, and there was a vertical, like I didn't even use it for a week, and there was a vertical green line in it.
Oh, that's definitely not good.
Yeah, so I had to mail it back, and there's supposed to be a replacement coming, but I don't know when it's gonna come.
Yeah.
So I'm just over here like I go back to. I mean, I was already using this tablet, so I'm used to it. But it felt so nice to use a proper art tablet.
All right, so that's saved. Yep. The stream is over for now. I'm done with line art, so I'm gonna.
Nice work.
Yeah.
Hi.
Cute.
No.
There's only one person in the stream for me.
Oh, I'm watching it. Maybe I need to refresh.
How many people does it say for you? Someone says I love this AU. Y'all are funny. Yeah, I like it too. Well, the stream is over, so I'm gonna close it.